I was doing abs today, and for some reason, I hurt my hip. I fucked it up one time when I found the shower, and it just hasn't been the same ever since. Yeah.
After 30, it's not. It hits different.
It does. He's like, wait till you reach 40.
Facts.
And then 50. Woo.
I remember one time I fell twice in the shower. Fucked me up bad.
It hurts.
It hurts bad.
Yeah.
I was using a deep conditioner.
And you slipped?
And I slipped on it. And I just right on my hip. I don't know how it happened.
Like rubber mats?
We got it after that. Yeah.
You guys ready?
Yes.
Ready.
Phones on, do not disturb. Oh, it's in my pocket. The one that has the cheese man.
Oh, get the cheese out.
Get that one out.
Oh, 2 phones.
One for the hoes. You guys ready?
Yes.
Nervous?
Yeah, but I'm just going to act like it's not recording.
You know what? It's my first time, but I think I can do it.
You hold it a little bit closer.
It's my first time, too.
When you talk. All right, then let's get this party started.
Yeah. You looking for me, you can find me at the spot. Chopping it up with Jonah, we talking about what's hot on the block. Up in Dago, man, we bumping. Keeping it confidential, you notice how we coming, we in front. Looking for that real, better tune in and stick by. Put on for the city every time that I dip by. Getting to that gritty every time that we sit down. Promise you it's real every time that I get round. Come on. Been in the field playing, we work.
It's Barbershop Confidential, the podcast. Your boy Jonah, the host. And we have Jen, of course. Jen's here. And today's guest is Nicole.
Hey, guys.
She's actually been on twice before.
Yeah.
You have to go figure out which ones those were.
Yeah, the real ones,
I
no.
can't tell you.
We can't tell you. If you know, you know.
This is
that before.
This is episode 94. Getting closer to that hundo. Getting closer to the hundo.
We're gonna
Thank you, everybody who listens. Please subscribe, like, comment, hook it up. Don't be a bitch. But
Don't be a hater.
Don't be a hater. How you been, Nicole?
I've been okay.
Yeah?
Yeah. Still single.
Still single?
Yeah.
Hey.
Good for you.
Oh, applause to you.
Yeah.
So it's hard out here for a pimp.
It is.
Are you on apps?
Oh, no. Apps? Okay, on apps, I'll get on Hinge, but I'm like drunk and I'll just waste people's time. And I'll be like,
I love it.
That's what I do on Instagram.
Yeah.
I'll be like, oh yeah, let's go get coffee. Oh, let me take you out to dinner, and then delete the next day. The Facebook dating app, have you tried it?
What?
No.
There's a Facebook dating app?
Yeah, go to like groups or where there's like all the options.
There's a fucking marketplace.
Yeah.
There's
true.
dating, and this one, anyone could hit you up, and you could see who likes you, and it's weird.
So it's kind of like
It's like
transparent.
weirdos. Yeah.
Ooh.
It's like a creep central.
all the Theos and shit.
Yeah.
What's up, Mika?
People from TJ, guys from TJ.
Oh, yeah.
Why you saying L to Mexican?
To Dios.
You're fucking
Like straight up
disrespectful.
señores, dude.
Hey, they're the ones that got money. They're ready to spend it on you.
Do they?
Mm-mm.
Shit, if there's a sugar mama out there, let me know. Let me know.
I don't know.
I didn't know Facebook had a dating app.
Yeah, try it out. I mean, just for
I've
fun, just to see.
seen-
You should try it out.
I've
You're gonna
seen
get scared.
it, but
Oh, really?
I mean, I guess because I had Hinge
Oh.
before, it pops up on Instagram, when the
Uh-huh.
ads. It popped up for a while, but I just ignored it until it went away.
I've been seeing on TikTok a lot of women be finding their men
On TikTok?
on Tinder
Oh.
or Bumble or whatever, and then
Mm-hmm.
they that's what I get for saying my man. And I was telling Kat, I was like, that's embarrassing.
That's really
Yeah.
sad.
And bold.
It
You gotta
is.
be a fucking king for that kind of shit.
Yeah.
To be
I'm
like,
really
I'm gonna
done
do an
with
dating app
apps.
in the same area you live in. Like if your girl don't have single friends, they will see it. What if they
Exactly.
swipe right?
I've seen people on apps that I know in person,
Uh-huh.
and I'm just like, ew, you hearted my shit, And they'll message me, I saw you on the dating app, and I'm just like,
You're
why
like,
are you messaging me on Facebook?
I mean, they gotta try to shoot their shot somehow.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
What kind of guys do you like, anyway?
You know
Actually,
what?
somebody asked a question about you, but let me ask her.
I like
Thugs?
thugs are fun.
Do they have to have at least one strike?
I don't really ask about. Maybe that's what's wrong with me because I don't ask about their past life. I just know them from when I met them, and they could be like, I like nerds. I like thugs. But I can't really entertain anyone. I just kind of get like tired of talking to someone.
I feel that.
And I'm just like, because they want to text every day, all day, every day. And I'm like,
That's a much. That's a little bit, huh?
Yeah, like give me some space.
Yeah. That's how I feel about when Jen tells me about work. I was like, look, I got to listen to Kat's work problems. Like, I can't do two of you. And then I was thinking, I was like, is this what having a side piece would be? Fucking horrible.
I don't think so, because
no.
I don't really talk. I know I'm someone's side, but like I don't really hit him up like that. I'll tell him my problems here and there, and then but I'm not like, you know what's funny? Sometimes like, oh, have a nice day, babe, and I'm like, ugh, what is this? Because it's text.
Y'all like, is this the girlfriend trying to set it up?
Usually I only like vent to you when my friend Carlos is not available, because I'll vent to him. He just like leaves me on like red, but at least I know he reads it.
He read it.
Leaves you on red, and you're like, it's like if you were there.
It's like if you were listening to me. Yeah.
We had talked about it, but we didn't air it. Did you know that there's porn on Hulu? Do you have Hulu?
Oh, there's porn?
There's porn. There's like penetrating porn on Hulu.
Do you have to go to like settings or something?
No.
Because my
just
kids
look up
use
a movie.
that. Oh, a movie. It's movies. It's not straight up like.
Nah, you don't go to like section. You don't go to genres and type in porn, and it's like ass fuck 300. Big booty Latinas from 5th Street. No.
So rated R or whatever.
It was just one movie actually.
It's the Shia LaBeouf one.
Yeah, Shia LaBeouf
right?
is in it.
Yeah.
Is he in it? Like what they show?
Mm-hmm. Like he penetrates.
And what's this movie called?
It's called Nymphomaniac.
Okay.
Ooh.
And then I had seen it on Twitter and on TikTok on Tinder. Exposed. I saw it on TikTok and I was like, no way. So I went and like I kind of like, fast forward through the movie. I was like, where is the fucking?
Was there fucking?
Yeah, at the end.
Shit.
And I was like, I was like expecting like Cinemax. Like shadows and like it. No. Like it's like up close of him eating her out, and then fucking fingering her, and then putting his thumb in her butt, and then penetrating her, like her sucking his dick, like porn quality.
Who is she?
Oh,
is it like
some actress,
well-known actress, or just like
I didn't recognize her?
A porno.
But if you want to see Shia LaBeouf's dick, the movie's called Nympho.
Is it like big?
I mean, I don't know. What do you consider big? Is it your forearm? No.
Oh my god.
Like the size of my tattoo?
It's probably bigger than the mic.
Oh.
I don't know.
Wow, that's
What
the hell?
I could be wrong.
I'm like,
I wasn't really like
Sir, Shia LaBeouf?
dissecting his penis, I was like, what is going on?
Measuring
Why does she have a hairy push?
that's probably why you thought it looked this big. It's on your like 70-inch over there.
I was like, God damn, you got a 18-inch dick. No, I don't know. Like if I hold the mic, it's gonna look smaller. You know what I'm saying? Like in your hands, it looks like pretty large.
Yeah.
So I'm saying, so like in my hand, it's like.
I have big hands.
See?
Holy shit! You can play quarterback.
I have really.
She's the Kawhi Leonard of women.
Small hands.
Fucking
oh my god! I know.
You see that video of that girl? She said that the girl's like, "What do you like? What's big?" And she's all 15 inches, and she's all 15 inches. Jesus fucking Christ!
That's huge.
That's cap.
That's cap.
That is cap
for sure.
That's fucking.
Where are these?
Stupid. Like that's dumb.
Where are these 15-inch men? They're not in San Diego.
Yeah.
You would take 15-inch dick?
We've seen a lot of penises in our life together.
Speaking for Nicole now?
Just from memory.
Actually.
Huh? Only 10s? Jesus. I have a friend who's a little too comfortable sometimes. Shout out to you. She listens. And she texts me. She's like, hey, you remember that guy I told you about? I was like, sure. And she's like, talk about me. When I tell you it hurt so good. And I was like, why would you tell me this?
You're like their homegirl, Jonah.
I was like, yes, bitch.
Yes, queen slide.
Take that dick, big ass dick. But I wanted to be like, he's probably never gonna talk to you again.
Did he?
I don't know. Probably not.
How long ago was this?
Last
morning.
Weekend.
Oh, there you go.
Oh. I'm gonna check up tomorrow. And
Good for you. Shout out to you.
At least City back.
At least some of us are getting some.
I was like, shout out to these ladies getting piped the fuck down by big old monstrous dicks.
Some guy asked me recently when the last time I had sex was.
Oh my
God.
After listening to the pad. I was like, that is so inappropriate.
Is it?
That is none of your fucking business because
you put that out on the podcast, though.
That's my shit to put out there.
Yeah, but it leaves like wandering minds to be like, when was the last time?
When was the last time? No,
I don't even remember.
Oh.
Like one guy asked Gabby, shout out to Gabby, asked her like, you really give good head? And she's like, you'll never know.
He was probably the same one.
and he's like, but one. And she's like I said, you'll never know. So stop being creep, guys. That's kind of weird.
I know.
My ex asked me that. When was the last time I got some? And it's the ex that
he just left through the back window.
You know what? So my ex is the one that was like toxic and like, let me check your health app.
Oh,
you know?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, you know what? I'm bored. I'm going to get him back into my life and use him. You know, because I'll be like, hey, I need my nails done. You got me? You know, or hey, I'm going to go.
You should hit him up again.
I we out here. He's like, oh, let me get this money first.
These nails.
You know? Yeah, dude. And I'm just like,
I just got my dinner.
I need my nails done.
Yeah.
But then, so we took my kids out because my kids already know him. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, let's go out. And I was like being sledded out the day before.
Oh, you're a fucking dick, bro.
I am.
I hope they both hear
He
this.
paid for lunch and everything for all my kids. And I'm like hungover kind of. And I'm just like, I just had
Still got a little bit of baby in your mouth and shit.
And I was like, I had a great time. Nice catching up in person, you know, on the text. Thank you, you know.
The other guy's like, hey, I left the fucking condom in your bathroom.
And then I'm just like, so we talk throughout the week and he's like drinking. He's like, so when's the last time you got some? And I was like, last weekend, you know.
The day before
and he's like,
we hung out.
Wow. I'm like, what do you mean? And he's like, I haven't got some since the last time we were together, which is January. And I was like,
true.
I was like, that's tough.
That's not true.
I was like, I know.
It's not true.
I was
He's
like, damn.
the one tell you about the gordita he piped down.
I was like, damn, that's tough. And he's like, oh, you're making fun of me now? Click. And he calls me back and I'm like, hello? And he's like, you really did? I was like, you think I was gonna like stop this because you're out of my life? He's annoying. He's so annoying though. And I should have never got him back in my life.
See?
So
that's what you get.
Yeah, that's what I get. I mean, I'm still gonna use him and talk to him. I do care about him. But I'm not like when have you seen that meme with Rihanna and she's like, when you realize like he's ugly?
Oh yeah. When she's just like looking at him.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm just like
sometimes when Kat stares at me, I'm like,
you?
Shit.
Is it happening?
Is it happening?
And then she like gives you a kiss and you're like, oh, we're good.
She's like, I love you. And I was like, ooh. Thought she realized I was ugly. I was like, hang in there, babe. I'm at the gym. I
don't think that's ever going to happen. I've seen the look in her eyes when she looks at you.
Like murderous.
I'm just like, dang.
Serial killer.
Love is blinding.
You know what
I'm just kidding.
That's mean.
It means she's single. That don't hurt me. Somebody loves me.
Start crying.
No, but it sucks to be that guy that's like doing these nice things and then some other dude pipes down the girl. I'm pretty sure I've been in a situation, but I know for a fact I've been on the other side where I was the one that hooked up with the girl, knowing some other dude was like
doing nice things for
her. Yeah, I thought it was cool as fuck.
Yeah, I mean, let the guy do nice things.
And then fuck this guy, the rude guy.
I'm like, because with him, I told him I like cheat on him, but he was getting on my nerves. Like, I'll snitch on myself. You know, he didn't even have to ask me. Yeah.
You're like, can you just stop fucking bothering me?
And he doesn't, huh? That's crazy.
Mm-hmm. And he'll be like, okay, he'll ghost me for
She got the Gucci Gripper 3000 or some shit, dude.
She's like, yeah.
Oh, man.
She's like, don't let the glasses fool you. I grip that shit.
No comment.
Oh, that sucks though. Poor guy.
Yeah, poor guy.
King. Does he still hit you up?
Yeah, he texted me before, like when I got here. He's like, I'll hit you up later. And I'm just like, because I called him to see how he was doing because I'm playing this like nice girl act.
To get the nails.
Because I know what he likes.
Yeah. What does he like?
Is he
someone that not just
like
the
shit?
nails, but like because I'm like, hey, how's your day? Like kind of checking in on him.
If you listen, bro, ask her if she drank enough water today.
Yes. Hold on, I'm getting one.
She'll fall in love with you.
Reminding me. Oh, that guy still talks to me.
Have you done that, Jen?
What
she did?
drink water?
Yeah. No, I had one guy do nice things for you.
No, I don't know if guys ever have done nice things for me.
Wow.
Like,
well, this is my first year of it starting, and it's.
Like,
I'm not gonna
like
lie. I like it. It's nice.
no.
The only thing that sucks is like I have to be like, oh, thank you, babe, and I was just like, it's all through text because like the one guy that would check up on me with the water, we just like snap, and so.
Oh, it's because you were his side piece. That's
yeah.
Why.
And yes, I was, but or maybe not technically side because we wouldn't go on dates.
Do sides go on dates?
I think so. Maybe like low key in the dark at night, you know.
That's why I didn't know. I was like, oh, side pieces don't go on dates, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, it's a breakfast date. Oh, okay, let's go.
Oh, that's the one, huh? Breakfast or lunch, never dinner. Because like
we would go out to the club together.
But that's the club. It could be like
maybe and it was like I'm going out with my homeboys. Type,
yeah,
you know?
it was. We would always hang out with his homeboys too. But I knew his homeboys, so
he was smart.
Yeah,
he did it good.
Yeah,
and his homeboys were like loyal.
Yeah,
to him.
Yeah, to him.
Yeah.
That sucks on him. It ain't shit.
No,
they're not.
Do women do that? I feel like women be snitching.
I mean, I'm not gonna tell my friend her like what's going on.
Her man.
I'm not gonna. That's not my relationship. That's my friend.
Yeah,
you know?
I don't know. Like,
you know, with your ponytail like that, you look like Ali.
Really? Oh, thank you. She's beautiful. I don't do my hair like this often. It's just that I went to the gym and then I was like, I either wash it or
wearing socks. There you go, fellas.
Yeah, there you go. I got socks on.
Wiggle the toes.
No toe action.
He doesn't. I don't even know if he listens. He just saw my story and he was like, "Why are your feet showing?"
Does he have a feet thing?
I don't know. He has a thing for older women though.
Oh, how old is
like
he?
26.
Okay, that's good.
And his girlfriend's like 40 or
she has a girlfriend.
He has a girlfriend.
Yeah.
Does she know that 40? He's commenting on your toes?
She probably doesn't know how to use social media.
She's like 53.
And he's over here just like
or she's one of those with the glasses down. She's like with one finger like
all models.
Do you need glasses already?
No, my vision.
I thought you were talking about it like from personal experience.
I don't know who I was like giving my phone to like enter something, and they were like, "Your fucking fonts." I put it at the tiniest because I want to like have my eyes still force them to like look at small font. And they're like, I can't see it. And I was like, I don't know.
Have you seen when people have like the whole screen is like
my mom?
Oh my god, yes.
It's just 2 letters. TH. I'm like, okay.
You have to like fill it in. You're like, scroll.
Is that you, Nicole?
No, I think mine's pretty good. There's at the mid.
You know who? You know how you know they're blind? They know where the magnify tool is.
Is that on the phone? I never used it. I
didn't know either. I was like, how'd you do that? And they're like, what? I was like, well, I'm not blind. I don't need that shit.
You know what I do use on the phone? The one where you can like have your headphones in, leave your phone in the room and hear it.
And hear the text?
No. So leave your phone in the room. It's the ear one. So you can hear the live noise. Yeah. I'll be like in the other room. I'm like, this is
I don't know why I did that. And at the gym, and I was like, what the fuck? I hear everything around me. I don't what is this? And I had to like take it off.
I've never used any of these functions.
I'm just
so
toxic.
Bad. I'm so bad.
It's like a spying tool.
Yeah.
Like, oops, I left my phone behind.
I saw
spying.
I think it was I don't know if I read it or it was like a TikTok. I don't even know. I like consume so much social media. It's not even funny. But it was like the girls left the phone doing that in like the recording or whatever, and two guy friends had dropped them off, And then they were like, "Oh, hey, like, can you come back? I left my phone there." And then they like listened to the recording,
To the conversation.
the two guys had after they had dropped the girls.
Oh, but that's
off.
recording. What she mean? It's like live.
No, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay.
But I mean, it's still
Spying ass.
You know what's
Yeah.
also new, and I don't like. I'm not like. I feel like sometimes really old when I try to figure out new things on my phone. But you can secretly send text message on the Note app.
Yeah. We do
Oh
that.
yeah, we
That's how
do that
our podcast
with our
notes.
podcast
Oh,
topics.
okay.
Yeah.
And the other day, because you know how I
But
found
I
out
didn't
about
know
that?
that you could
Do it
was
I
so
found out
true.
about that. That's how I found out about it. Because I saw a video about people who cheat that way. And I was like, you can share notes? And I was like, oh, that's cool. That's me and Kat do that for groceries.
That is so cute.
Yeah. And then I do it for the podcast.
I never thought
That's
of those
And then
other
I
ideas.
do it with my hoe to like, we don't get caught. No, I'm just
Good. I was talking to my coworker about like, because she's married.
Oh, did you find out who wants to fuck you at work?
No,
Oh,
it's
that's
definitely
fucked
not
up.
my coworker though.
He's all HR the next day.
I asked him. I was like, "Did you send that in like as a joke?" And he's like, "I'm married." And I was like,
He's all wink. I'm married, Jen.
It's like, "Sir, I would never." They make fun of me because now like the younger guy goes, but he has a girlfriend too. So I was like, "Ugh, fine."
You're just gonna have to steal him away.
Nah, that's
Don't let their
Been
relationship
there,
stop
done
you
that.
from
Yeah.
finding your spouse.
no, it's too much work.
It is, huh?
And that's what we were talking about, like the cheating. Like I'm like, I don't know if I barely have time for myself. Like I don't have time for another
Same.
guy. I'm already entertaining all these fools. Like
Yeah, it's tiring. No, it's fun. Actually,
poor
it's not tiring.
Aw, poor things.
sometimes I'm just like,
I don't know how cheaters do it, like having too good. And then I was watching the podcast and they're like, yo, the only one you have to keep happy is your side piece because she could ruin the whole thing.
Oh yeah.
Like, that's the one you got to keep happy. Oh, she wants to go to dinner, you better take her to dinner. Oh, she wants a gift, you better buy her a gift because she'll like a domino piece and destroy everything if you get her like pissed off. And I was like, what?
would you do that?
No, that's really that's a lot of effort, but
But that's
And
side
they never
piece?
leave their women
Side piece?
anyway.
we
They
don't ever hang out. We hung out
But
like
side
once,
piece is
but-
different. But then there's like the other girlfriend.
like the side chick.
The side, yeah, not the side piece, but the side girlfriend.
Okay.
That she's like also has feelings.
The
She'll
other
like,
woman.
Yeah, the other woman. She's like, oh, destroy.
like
it.
that's a relationship.
Yeah,
relationship.
yeah.
Okay.
So
Yeah, I
that's
can
the
see
one you
that
got to keep
happening.
happy and shit. Imagine having to. If I had to buy 2 pair of Jordans every fucking nah,
Oh hell
bro.
no! Maybe you
Nope.
get a girl that doesn't like Jordans.
God willing.
Didn't you get Kat into them?
Yeah.
There you go. This is your doing.
Be like, you're gonna
Now
like
I don't
Vans.
like buying her J's no more. I like buying her heels.
Oh.
Yeah. I was like, you have enough sneakers. Like, we need to upgrade your heel game. I like going to Aldo for shoes. And then, because they're like, oh my God, you're buying her shoes? Like, could have been you, sweetie. You fucked up.
It's still the same girls from when you were working
I
at
know,
Sprint
right?
there.
Oh my God. We went to Crate and Barrel. Do you know what Crate and Barrel is?
like home decor, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like furniture and shit.
Okay.
It's in UTC.
Oh,
I already know it's expensive, and I was like, let's go. Because I want to get new chairs, matching chairs for the podcast. We went up there, and I was like, this looks expensive. Like, we don't belong here. And so we go and we find the seats, and I
like
sat
La
down.
Jolla or Crate and Barrel.
Both. So I sat in this chair, and I was like, oh, babe. It was leather. It was big.
Ooh.
Big as shit. And I was like, I need this. And then she's like, how much is it? And I looked at the $2,500 each.
Damn.
Each. I was like, what? No.
Gotta get that Patreon going.
Where's Jerome's at? Let's go to Jerome's. So then we're like trying all of them. There was like one for like 1,000, 1,100. I was like, Jesus Christ. And then they had a couch. It looked like a big pillow. Like a sectional. It looked like a big pillow. Cal was chilling on it. And I go, what are you doing? She's like, sit down. And I was like, oh my God. It's perfect for like movies.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
Low to the ground, mad comfortable. And this guy walks by and he's all, how is it? And I was like, you're not going to want to get up, bro. So he sits down. He's like, oh my God. And he's all, how much is it? And I was like, it was $7,000 for a couch.
Damn.
And I was like, oh, it's only 7. He's all, only? I was like, oh, I thought you were rich, bro. I'm poor too. I thought the same thing. 7 racks.
I was like, is there a Marshall's nearby?
Is there a Crate Barrel outlet?
Like in Las Americas?
Yeah.
Or
Is there one in San Isidro? Oh my God, bro. You got money to shop
What's
there.
the most expensive thing you've like bought yourself? Like that you were like, this is a splurge.
Damn. This year or recently?
Like ever.
Jesus,
Ever?
never. She thought I had a kid.
Yeah. Probably my car, like with my own money. My car. And it ain't shit. But yeah, my car.
That's good. That's a good. At least it wasn't something stupid, you know. Like,
I don't know, because I'm not really into like the high end brands. And yeah, I got myself some Beats recently.
Oh,
I saw
nice.
that.
Okay.
They're worth
See,
it.
that's a splurge.
Yeah,
That's not
I
like
was
something
I
that
had
you
a rough
need.
week, beep,
But
online shopping.
it's like
Yeah.
you can get any kind of headphones.
yeah.
But to like,
The noise
'Cause the car is
cancellation
necessary.
they're like
awesome.
$350.
I got them for $179. I got the
Oh,
kit.
that's not
way
bad. Yeah.
It
Never
was
mind. Your
during
car is
Amazon
expensive.
Prime.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's right.
So, and then I got the Apple Care with it. So basically same price, but they're so comfortable. And I never liked the little rubber. I don't like rubber.
That's
for
what you
the
got
ear?
three kids.
For the ear. And the noise cancellation is awesome because my mom, she's just nagging with the headphones on. I can hear her, but it sounds like the volume went down. I was like, hell
that's
yeah.
nice.
I'm wearing these all day.
You look hella like Adi is throwing me off. I was like, Adi, where's Jen?
How do you know I didn't send her as a?
I know, right?
Yeah. We don't look that much.
That's why
alike.
you're late.
Is that your
because
sister?
that's my little sister.
So we wanted to joke with Jen and be like, why the fuck you late? I was like, she got kids. She got to get home too. And then Jen.
I was triggered.
Triggered.
I was triggered.
I was like, it was a joke on my part.
Jen was like, I have a life. We're like, you don't. Poor Jen.
No, I just
Does that shit bother you?
when
Like, do you get that enough for it to be like an annoying thing?
yeah, because like especially at work, it's always been like a work thing for me. Like, oh, you don't have kids, like you can stay later. And it's like, yeah, that's fine.
That's annoying. That's like when people say like, you don't understand.
Yeah, you don't understand.
you
You don't have kids. And I'm like, well, I don't have them, but I studied how you should be raising them, and that ain't how you do it. You're causing them a lot of trauma, but giving me more work. Thanks.
I've seen this TikTok where it's like a guy throwing a fit and it says when they don't let you get out of work an hour early, but they let
The
Maria
girl,
out to pick up her kids early.
Yeah.
And he's just like punching the wall. And I'm like, I use that excuse all the time.
I mean, it's a loophole. Like if and then we have kids, as soon as possible, I'm using that. Like party's boring. Oh my God, my sister.
1,000%. I'm gonna use my
go.
kids too if I ever have them.
Yeah.
If I ever have any.
When I go out and I'm like, if I'm having a bad time, I'll text you like a random text, call me and say the kids are like driving you nuts, that they're like throwing up or they're puking everywhere. And I'll be like, text me, I want to leave. And I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. Like my babysitter called me and my kids aren't feeling well. I might have to go to the ER. So I'm going to like cut this date short.
Mm-hmm.
Bye. It works. It helps.
Yeah. Would you date a guy with kids?
Fuck no. I'm just kidding. I don't know. You know what? Actually, no.
No?
And I know I have kids.
And you're not the first. That's why I asked, because I know plenty of women who are like, I would never date
That would just add more kids to my
I was
kids.
about to cancel a date that I have tomorrow because I thought he had kids, but I just didn't read the caption properly. I just read the hashtags.
She said,
It depends. Maybe in the future where I am mentally, but if their baby mother is a baby mama, I'm kind of like, I don't need that.
that's
you're
my,
a baby mama.
I'm not a baby mama.
How are
We
you?
just have kids together. I don't know him like that.
She's not, we're not homies or anything.
Yeah, it's just, we just have the same kids, you know?
we share kids.
We share kids.
Share offspring.
Yeah. It just,
We fucked up a couple times,
Yeah.
but, nothing serious.
yeah.
He does his thing, I do my thing.
Yeah.
Goals.
Yeah. That's cool.
It's all right.
Sorry, fellas, if you got kids, you're not getting no play.
If
It
you're like a
sucks, too.
responsible dude and you're taking care of your business, okay. Because I've dated a guy with kids, and my mom's like, he's always hanging out with you. Doesn't he have kids? And I was like, yeah. Well, she's like, well, tell him to go hang out with his kids. Like, you know? And I'm like, you know what? That's true. Because
Nobody judges more than a Mexican mom.
Yeah.
I remember
Oh
when I
my
dated
God,
when I
yes.
dated the girl that had kids. And the very first day she met my sister, she asked my sister to babysit her kid.
Oh my God, what?
Yeah, the very first to go party. And
no.
like stayed the night. So her daughter stayed with my sister.
How long had you been like dating her at this point?
Not long. Like a month maybe.
Wow. She don't care who watches her
And
kids.
she like left her kid. I mean,
She
my
doesn't.
sister's trustworthy.
Well, yeah,
but-
obviously,
but
yeah.
like
You
she
know
doesn't
that.
know her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But my sister the next day she's like, I can't believe she like left
Yeah.
her daughter here.
Was she?
And I didn't even think anything. I was like, but you're my sister. And like she's like, yeah, but she don't know me. And I was like, but I know you.
Was she still married?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
Because I was gonna say,
Maybe.
just leaving. Just
How many
leaving
kids
the.
was it? Was it one kid?
Just
I'm
one.
sorry.
Yeah, it was just
No,
one.
no, you're fine.
Yeah, it was just one.
Okay.
It was she was young though. I think that's what threw my sister off. I was like, are you gonna leave me with your baby?
Yeah. At least it
How
wasn't like a bunch of baby kids, you know?
Oh no, definitely, yeah. But my sister, and then my mom found out. It was a wrap. Like she
Yeah.
had no chance of
That's
being
a red
liked.
flag, low key.
Oh
for
no,
sure.
definitely.
Yeah, my mom, this guy I dated, he like went and started talking shit about his like ex-wife, and my mom was like, there is no reason a man should ever talk to somebody that he barely knows
About
about
his
an
ex-wife?
ex like that.
Yeah.
Oh.
He wasn't over her.
No, he wasn't. I don't think he
was hurt.
He was still married.
He's like, fuck bitches.
Yeah. I was like, he's like, fuck
Was it
that bitch,
Gabriel?
blah, blah, blah. And then he was like really like adamant about it, right? No, yeah.
Damn.
Gabriel. His ears burn once a week, don't
Yeah.
they?
He's like, fuck, my ears are on fire.
But yeah, my mom was like, after that, she was like, no. Like,
Yeah.
strike.
Okay, you gotta like trust the mom instinct. I know a lot of people don't.
No, yeah.
But you know, it's like my relationship. Yeah, all right, go ahead. Moms know. Like
It's true. Because my mom, like, I'll bring friends around and she'll be like, that's not your friend. I don't like
Yeah.
her. And I'm like, you don't even know her. And then, like, a month later, actually, that person fucks me over.
walking in
Yeah.
the kitchen,
I
your
was
head
like,
down.
Mom.
You're right.
You were, tenías razón.
Yeah. I had a friend for a while, and my mom was like, she never told me that she didn't like him. And then, like, when we stopped being friends, she was like, oh, God, I never liked him. And I was like, oh. I was like, what? I was like, did you fake it this whole time? It's like, he traveled with us.
Oh my god. Oh.
And she was like, nope. I don't know why. I just didn't like him. I was like, okay.
Some people give you that fucking vibe.
Yeah.
And shit.
There's a girl at the gym. I can't stand her. I saw her today. It got me in a bad mood.
Yeah.
what
Did she
you
stare
talking
at you or something?
Huh?
Is that who I'm thinking about?
No, her
Oh,
name
okay.
is. I'm not gonna say her name
wanna
because she
bleep.
probably listens.
Okay.
She's
No,
the
but I
type
don't.
of
I ain't
person
trying to
that-
bleep.
No.
Oh yeah, no.
It's like a lot of effort to do that.
Yeah.
So, okay.
No.
I
It's
did
just
it for you.
You don't know her, or maybe
Oh, okay.
you do, like on your end, but no,
but
I've never.
I thought it was something we both know in common.
Oh no.
No, okay.
So a random new girl at the gym?
No, she's been there for a
You
while.
don't like her? Why?
I don't know. I just like there's something
Something?
about her that just rubs me the wrong way, and then like
Maybe she gives you ojo.
Oh.
yo digo que sí. She seems like she's just like envidiosa.
Yeah. You could die from ojo.
You know what?
I've heard.
You
I
can die
don't
from
know.
drinking too much water too.
just
I'm gonna drink water every time you get a drink.
mine's all the way over there.
Yeah, some people you just that vibe and
Yeah.
No, most of the
She
time
just
you're
has
right.
such a negative vibe. I just
Oh.
like even
like
like
draining. And
she
shit.
walked in and she has like this face like
Like, I'm the shit. I don't know.
yeah, and I'm like, bitch, you ugly. Like even when you do your makeup, you're ugly. Like inside and I don't know
Damn.
why. Just like I think she's just not a good person, and I feel it. I don't know.
Have you ever talked to her at all?
I've tried.
Is she like
She's actually one of, I think
What if
she's
she's
like,
nice?
What if she's nice?
no, she's not.
You know what?
No, not at
She's
all?
fake. Like the way she talks.
I was gonna say, because at the gym, I don't
fake.
speak to nobody, and I walk around with like a serious face. And you guys, like, I'm not like that. But at the gym, I don't want to talk to nobody. I'm just in there to get in and get out.
There's people. I've tried talking to her, and she's just like, her voice, everything about her, just like
the fucking nails on the chalkboard.
Yes.
Is she like? How's her voice? Can you do it?
Can you imitate it?
No, because
No?
I don't talk to her that much.
Oh.
I really tried to avoid her because it gets me in a bad mood. It's crazy.
So she has like that bad aura.
Yeah, I don't like feeling like that. And I'm like, and I tried like in the beginning. We've been going to the same gym for like, I don't know, 8 years now. Because it's like it's a small family owned gym, you know, like everybody knows each other. I'm cool with everybody else. She's just like,
everybody fucks each other type shit. Yeah, you know.
I wish. Look,
Somebody please dig down Jen.
Have you seen those TikTok gym videos?
Take the mic with you.
Where like everything reminds me of him.
Oh yeah.
oh my God.
Every time Jen comes, she's like, I should call him.
Dude, I had bought like a tapatio pickle the other day.
Why is it spicy?
And I like put it in my bowl and I was like, I should text him right now.
She's like swirling it around.
I was like, I should text him.
Every time I'm
He
cutting
didn't
up
text
ham
me.
for my eggs in the morning, I'm like, I wonder what she's doing. Is she thinking about me too?
Or like when I'm washing my face and it's just like the cleanser shoots in my face. I'm like, I should call him. You know?
I do miss him.
That's why she called him. She was washing
Or
her
like
face.
facial serum. That's
Oh,
weird.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
me just being
that's
funny with myself. But I'm just like, I miss him.
You should have done that as a TikTok.
No, but that's weird. Or I'm not ready to put myself out there like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like funny wise?
Yeah, funny ways.
Oh, why not?
You're really
I don't
funny
know.
though.
Am
Yeah.
I?
You're like funny, but
Yeah.
like discreet.
Uh-huh.
Very like you were saying, like, oh, I put lotion, I should call him. But it's like serious about it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm like pretty shy. I think so. I don't know.
To
Like,
the drinks
stop, I'm
kick
shy.
in. I know. It's like, I'm shy. 15 minutes later.
She's like, just like
I've
my
said
pickle.
that. I have said that to someone before. I'm like, I'm still gonna do it, but I'm shy.
Like, just don't look at me. Just don't look at me while I'm
She
doing it.
pulls out the liga.
I'm blushing now.
There used to be this lady that worked at Costco, and she would come in with like the chongo, you know, like the bun, and I'd be like, "Oh, you just topped somebody off," and she looked at me like, "What?" And I was
How'd
like,
you know?
I was like, "You got that fucking? I just gave some sloppy ass head chongo bun," and she's like, "It does look like that."
I would have been like, igualado. Chamaco.
She's all like, okay.
She started doing her hair like that every day.
I was like, "God damn!" In the parking lot or what? We charging? Oh my god!
Does I remember it?
I knew this. I worked with this one girl. I didn't know this, and she had like, she was pretty thick, and then she lost mad weight. But before she lost the mad weight, she was hooking up with an employee in the car, in the back of his truck, and he's married.
And she's a customer?
No, she worked.
She worked
She worked
there.
with me, yeah.
Oh, okay.
And somebody told me, and I was
Okay.
like, "Shut the fuck up!" And I was like, "No way!" And it was kind of like, "What? Like you go on your break, get piped down, and come back like nothing happened?"
Dang.
Yeah.
I only did that once when I was at Express in the parking lot.
I went
Where's
mom.
we?
Oh, I know. I'm sorry.
Oh, parking
Does that
lot.
bother people too?
I don't know.
No.
Nobody likes you.
Mission Valley Mall?
Plaza Bonita.
Plaza Bonita? Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Have you done that in the car?
Kind of. Yeah, actually.
I'm too big for
all
that
kind
shit.
of.
I was a lot tinier. My car hasn't seen action.
I
in a
tried it once
very
and I was
long
like,
time.
Nah, let's just stop because
Yeah.
we're not gonna get anywhere.
The last time I went, we go to the back seat and like I'm squeezing back there. I'm like, you couldn't take out your car seat, bro? Like,
Wait, I thought you don't fucking would do as kids.
he's the one that has the family.
Oh,
Like it takes like
oh
it
my
doesn't take that long to take out. It's in the way.
One time, you know, you know, whatever, and I was like, "Can you give me something to like clean?" And she gave me her daughter's jacket.
That's disrespectful.
I was so disgusted. Still using it though. I was like,
Oh my god. She ain't shit.
nasty. You gonna watch this? And she's like, yeah. I was like, burn this.
Sell it like you did
my
your Jordans.
Now both our kids are hanging out.
That is so
I've told
sad.
a couple people that, and they're like, she's fucking disgusting.
I would
Like,
never.
She's fucking horrible. And I was like,
Wow.
yeah.
No, both
Wow.
our kids are
I was like, your daughter's jacket? You're disgusting.
Is it pink?
Yeah, it was like a small jacket. I was
Aw.
like, this is weird.
Yeah.
But I have to wipe.
She ain't shit for that.
That's when Jonah started layering.
I was like, I'm just going to keep 2 shirts on me all the time. Oh,
my
fuck. It's because you
God.
brought up like the car seat, and I was
Yeah.
like, oh my God.
I think the worst thing I've done when it comes to like kids. I should have phrased that differently.
Yes, please. Pedophile.
My ex and I hooked up in his kid's room one time.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
on the bed?
Oh,
Yeah.
on the
Had you
bed.
bent over the little kitty bed? The little razor?
It wasn't a little razor. He was a teenager. He was like 16
Oh,
already.
even
Okay. Like,
He was in the closet beating his
but I
meat.
don't know why. I don't remember. I think we were drunk and we just ended up in there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's
And-
like a normal thing, I think. Or not too weird
Yeah.
compared to a kid's jacket.
Kid's
Like,
jacket, pink jacket.
Little Mermaid on it or something.
Oh my God.
Cinderella jacket. Bust it on. Cinderella.
Oh my god. Wow.
Fucking women age.
I've never
Y'all
heard anything
disgusting,
like
dude.
that.
What? For real?
For real.
I mean, it was fucked up, but I was like,
She's like,
I'm
I
a
just
not my
swallow.
kid.
It makes less of a mess.
Yeah, and she's like, I was gonna do laundry anyway. Out of all the things, like, you could have gave me your shirt, her drawers, like a sock. She's like,
Anything.
here's my kid's jacket.
Oh my God. Were you guys drinking?
No,
Oh,
sober. It was on a random.
jeez.
I don't know. Women ain't shit.
She wasn't. That's fucked up.
Yeah.
And then when I'd see her daughter with the jacket, I was like,
You
Just
saw
don't
her
wear
in
No,
the
I'm
job?
Oh my god. She's like, let's just not wear it around here. Just don't wear it around.
No. Daddy Jonah doesn't like this.
Daddy Joe. No. No, Daddy Jonah. Oh,
Have your
shit.
kids only met
memory.
the one guy?
Yeah, because I
Yeah.
don't really bring around guys, even if they're friends. Like, if my friend's like, oh, can I get a ride? I'm like, no, I got to pick up my kids from school. And, like, I would, but I don't want to introduce no guy to my kids.
Mm-hmm.
That's
I don't want to
good.
confuse them.
Yeah.
Some women
I know I ain't
say
shit,
the opposite.
but I'm like, I'm a good mom first, and then I ain't shit.
She's like, first my kids, then I use men for nails.
Good job.
Not
Priorities.
I do need my nails done.
Nah, but I've heard some moms say like, nah, I introduce them to all of them as my friend, so they understand that like I have friends.
I mean, I met some of my mom's friends as a kid, and now as I'm an adult, I'm like, you freaking whore,
you're
you know?
fucking all your friends.
These are all your side dudes, and you're like, this is mom's friend. We're going to Olive Garden, and then I'm just like, do you like my mom? I'm just, and
like,
I'm like, and then later I'm like,
Like,
I don't know, but as an adult, you realize,
You shouldn't be doing that.
yeah, even if it's just friends.
In Filipino culture, like they call the kids will call the guy uncle, like out of respect. And you know, in my culture, an uncle is
Your
a
uncle.
relative.
Mm-hmm.
So I remember my friend, some new guy would come in, and I was like, "Who's that?" He's like, "My uncle," and I was like, "Why is your uncle going inside your house with your mom?" That's my uncle. And then it'd be like a new guy, and I was like, "She's like, oh, that's my uncle." I was like,
How many uncles you got?
what's going on? Like, is there, you know, I didn't understand the
Yeah.
culture differences, and I was like, your uncle's just coming down to pipe moms? What the fuck, bro?
Is that your dad's brother? Or like your dad's cousin? Is that your mom's cousin?
They be sharing your mom? What is going on?
Is your mom okay? First of all,
I didn't know, because I didn't know they call
Yeah.
just, like,
Code
you
words?
call older Filipino women auntie. Auntie.
Ate.
Auntie's the older one. Ate is like the older one. But like all the other ones are auntie.
Yeah.
Damn, I'm part Filipino. I don't know anything.
Oh.
Yeah.
So you don't, unless you know that, like, I was just like, dude, just a bunch of uncles coming through to fuck moms. Fuck.
You got like 7 uncles.
Yeah. In a year.
Oh, good for her.
She was a little hottie though.
Oh.
Looking back at it, like, she was a little.
That's probably why she had so many.
Yeah. She always had new
7.
boyfriends.
Damn.
Even as a kid, like my grandma, my Filipino grandma, when I would go up to the Bay, I was like 10, and she'll like, we'll go shopping, she'll buy me whatever I want, and then at night we're going to our friend's house, and then it's like some creepy white dude, and like
in the military,
and then I'm just like, he's like, hi, I'm your grandma's friend, and here's a star, you know those like globes with the light and then the galaxy and all that.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, cool. And then they go to the room and they put a movie for me and my sister, and I'm just like, what the well, now I'll be like, what the fuck was that? I'm just like, they take
now you know what happened.
like, what are they're taking long.
He was showing her
and
the
then we
stars.
go to the car. When we leave, we go to the car, and she's like, don't tell your grandpa Joey that we came over here. And he's just my friend, and I'm just like, now as an adult, I'm like, this bitch used me to take me out.
You were the alibi.
And go.
I was
like,
with my granddaughter. What makes
How
you think
dare
I
you
was
accuse
there
me?
cheat?
Sorry, I'm still processing. I was not expecting that. I thought like grandpa was dead or something.
no,
You know,
he was
I
at the
thought the
house
same.
barbecuing.
Wow. She came home. She's like, today drained me.
Rest in peace, grandma. She didn't like me. My grandma didn't like me, dude.
Oh, but you was good alibi, huh?
Yeah, I was 10. So you know when Facebook started and like older people got it, they need to learn how to use a phone. But do you remember when it was on Facebook, there was a game that like, oh, Jen answered a question about you. You have to play to find out what was the question.
Yeah.
So her boyfriend did that to me, old motherfucker. And it's just a game. So I'm like,
You
I never
really got
played.
big ass hands. Like
I do. But
she
like,
be giving herself that fucking work.
she's
I
like
feel
2
discriminated.
fingers. I just use one.
She's scratching her throat.
So like,
She's holding the mic
her
like
boyfriend
this.
would answer questions about me. So one day, I'm like 20, and my grandma, she messages me on Facebook. What the fuck are you messaging my man for?
Oh
Yeah. And I was just like, am I reading this right? She's like, you're messaging my man, answering questions. He's answering questions about you. I'm like, are you serious? She was like, maybe like in her 70s or 60s, but she was like a young, I don't know.
She's like,
And
get
I
off
was
my
just
man's
like-
dick.
I just blocked. I go, you know what? You don't love your kids. You don't love my dad. And I'm like, and then I was just like, I told my dad, I'm like, you know what? She talked to me like if I was a random ass bitch. And I'm like,
Off the street or some
yeah.
shit.
And then they're like, oh, your grandma's in the hospital. I'm pretty desensitized. It's okay.
Because she was cheating or what?
She had some kind of sickness. You know, because I still feel bad, even though she didn't like me. You know, but like I'm like, oh well, I didn't like her, so I mean, hope she feels better. You know?
Yeah, like I'll send her warm wishes. Like I don't know.
Yeah, and then
Is that creepy white guy gonna visit her?
he was probably older than her, but
Uncle
like,
Joe.
Uncle Joe.
so I found out my grandma, she was a little thought back in the day. So I have a bunch of real uncles. Like they're really my uncles, like my dad's half brothers, and I would find them on IG somewhere cool. One of them, I was like, "Hey, it's me, Nicole. I'm so and so's daughter. I'm your niece." And he's like, "I hope not."
Wow.
Yeah.
Why'd he say that though?
I don't know.
I
he
need
was
questions. Like
and
why?
he started liking all my pictures.
Oh, because he thinks you're attractive.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I was like, bro, we're that's fucking, we look alike, bro. Like,
He's all shh. The less I know, the better.
and I was just like,
Oh, he's like, I'm your half uncle.
I'm not even gonna say the names.
It doesn't
because-
even count.
Yeah, we just found out about each other. Imagine the people that don't know they're related and hook up. You know?
That's fucking weird.
I hope that never happens.
No.
That's weird.
I feel bad for laughing about my grandma passing away. Well, not really, actually, no. But like,
fuck
I feel
that
bad that I
bitch.
don't feel bad.
I'll double down.
I'm just like, okay, fine.
It's fine.
It's okay.
She called you a hoe.
Yeah, she did. She did.
And your uncles are trying to pipe you down.
That's weird.
That's weird. No,
That's
Theo,
so
on your
weird.
knees.
I even told my
I
cousin about
know.
it because they were gonna meet up, and I'm like, yeah, you know, he said this. He was like, what the fuck? He
Oh.
got mad. He got mad.
I mean, that's weird. So
Yeah,
It is weird.
that's like weird. I hope not. Like, dude, that's not even funny. First of all, but yeah,
that's crazy.
that was a couple years ago.
I saw this video, but before I tell you about the video, I want to ask you, what is the craziest thing you've done with an ex? You go first, Jen. For an ex or to an ex? Craziest thing.
But like, what do you mean?
Crazy, whatever. Just like, you think back, you're like, why did I do that? That was fucking crazy. Like, did you go pop up on him or anything like that? What's the craziest thing you've done to an ex?
I have an answer already.
Go. You go first.
Beep. I pulled up to his work and I was gonna scratch his car. I was like really mad. Like I was so livid, and I was going to, when I drove up there, I was like, should I just ram the back of his truck?
Oh.
And then and then I
expect that.
stopped and then I was like, should I key it? And then I'm like, should I look around for him first? And then I just came to my senses. I'm like, no, I don't want to fuck up my car. So I went home. But that's not,
But
that's probably the craziest
But like
thought.
the idea, yeah.
Oh,
the
yeah.
thought.
I didn't do
Oh,
it.
I've had a lot of crazy thoughts.
Yeah?
But the craziest thing, I went through my ex's like entire. I don't know why. Like I felt uneasy being in his apartment. I was by myself. I was working,
Okay.
and I just went through every single thing, like his pockets, like his pant pockets. I like went through his paperwork. I don't know
Wow.
what I was trying to find, but I was trying to
You
find
wanted
something.
something.
And this was like a month before we broke up.
So,
So I was already like
That
uneasy.
tingling feeling.
Yeah.
Okay.
There was something. It was like giving me anxiety. But yeah, I mean, yeah,
That's pretty crazy.
That one time I talked about it before.
Yeah.
I was drunk and I was like going through it, and I like grabbed a knife and I wanted to like just myself.
yourself. Yes,
Uh-huh.
I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are, they pale in comparison to this video I saw.
What happened?
This girl was obsessed with her ex-boyfriend.
Mm-hmm.
She saw he was out and about.
Uh-huh.
So she went, she's like, I'm gonna pop up on him. She went to where he was like videoing. He wasn't there. She's like, oh, he's probably at home. I'm gonna go to his house. So she went to his house. She broke in, saw that he was blacked out drunk, grabbed his phone, called herself, and then went and laid in bed with him.
That's cringy.
He woke up in the morning. He's like, what the fuck are you doing here? And she's like, you called me last night.
That's psycho.
She called herself.
That's scary. I'm getting restraining orders.
She's like, that's how obsessed I was with him. I was like, I was watching the video. I was like, this can't be. What? That is crazy.
I mean,
I never want to get to that level.
yeah, it's not fun. I'm thinking about the time that I went through my ex's phone and just I even went into like his notes.
Damn.
Yeah. But I mean, I found stuff like he was
Oh.
like hitting like bitches up on Snapchat, like OnlyFans chicks,
of
and
course.
like on Instagram. He
Paying
had
for
all these
OnlyFans?
conversations. I know. It's like you get all this for free.
And you rather look at those. That brings up an interesting topic.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know how dudes be kind of low-key disrespectful to like their girls, or like they probably see their girl as like, she's not all that.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's because we see so much on Instagram.
I think so too.
Like if you're a guy who goes to the club a lot, you see bottle waitresses.
Mm-hmm.
You see a lot of girls who look real nice, dress
Yeah.
real nice. On Instagram, you get to see them in lingerie, underwear. So, and they're like really good looking chicks. So then they look at their girl like, she's kind of like a 4.
But what if that's...
But that
it's
4
him?
to somebody else is like, that's a 12.
Mm-hmm.
You know what
Yeah.
I mean? So men are fucking up their relationships for bitches. One, they can't have.
Yeah.
Two,
Yeah.
fake. This is like most of them are fake. And I was just thinking about that. That's crazy. I bet you a lot of guys compare their women to what they see online, and then they're just like unsatisfied. They're just like, my girl's
That's
whack.
probably what happened with that. Remember the girl that that wrote in?
Oh yeah.
Was this last week?
Yeah.
The one,
The BBL, yeah.
BBL, yeah. Maybe. That's crazy. Do you think women do that shit too? You think you look at dudes online? There's not as many good look. I think there's more good looking girls online than there is women.
Yeah,
like
there's
men.
They
more
put
good looking.
themselves out there more.
Guys are
Yeah.
good looking, but I'm like, my niche is like the fitness side. So there's like there's people just showing off their body and they look good.
Yeah.
But I'm like, I know I can't talk to them.
Why?
I don't know. They look way too good, you know?
Those are probably like the most insecure, and they probably don't even know how to talk to women.
Probably.
So you probably do have a shot. That's why they're in the gym. They don't know how to talk to women.
the bros.
It's like women get fake titties, you know, like they need something to like
Yeah.
grab the attention. They're like, oh, before they find out I'm boring. I don't know. That's what I was thinking about.
That
Dudes comparing their girls to what they see online.
Yeah, I follow a lot of the girls.
The girls.
Yeah, girls.
I know a lot of
Celebrities.
Would you swing both ways?
I would, but like we're traumatic. We're toxic. I can't. I'm toxic. Imagine like dealing
Dating
with
another
a
one.
female.
I wouldn't be able to deal with it.
No?
I'm like, bitch, are you on your period too? Like,
Do we sync up? We're both in bad moods.
Throwing chocolate at each other.
but
Fuck
I
you.
wonder if we can like get down like physically, and it's not
Uh-huh.
domestic violence. It's just be like
It's so domestic.
getting
violence.
down.
Yeah.
Oh.
You hear about that girl, the trans girl, who got locked up,
Oh, Nikita Dragun.
Dragon?
Dragon. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
and they put her with the men?
Why? She had her surgeries. I didn't
She
understand
has
that.
surgery?
She has
I didn't
all
know
the
that.
surgeries.
I didn't know that. So she's post-op. So
Yes,
she has no more.
she has a vagina that they could violate her through.
I didn't know that.
That's fucked
I
up.
didn't
It
know
is
that.
fucked up. It is fucked up.
What state
I thought
was
she
this?
still had it.
No, she had her.
Huh?
Do you know what state it was?
Midwest. It wasn't like a major city. I didn't know that. I
But
didn't
it's
know
because she was like spitting water. She spit water on
at a
officers.
cop.
No?
Yeah.
Mhm.
I didn't know she was fully operating because there on Twitter
Yeah.
somebody fucking sent an article of a trans woman who was sent to the women's and she raped
Oh yeah.
other women. So it's
Yeah.
like this is why.
Okay.
Mhm.
But if she already had the operation, then that's kind of
Yeah. That's
kind of
messed up.
fucked up.
That's
No
what
respect. The judge was like, "What do you want me to call you?" And she was like, "She, her." She's like, "Okay." And she's like, "Do I have to stay here in the men's?" And she's like, "I don't know. You have to talk to corrections or something."
That's messed up.
Dang, that's
I would
sad.
sue.
I would be scared.
Me too.
I'd be scared and like.
But the judge
female
said that they're
jail.
separating her though,
Oh, good. They better.
because that's like, what? I'm sure the dudes are like, "Yeah."
Yeah, exactly.
And she
I
got
remember
cooch.
watching like a video. I think.
I mean, they be
on
fucking each other.
YouTube.
Imagine what they would do to her.
Exactly.
To her, you know,
That's fucked up.
that's fucked up.
It's like there's no respect. There's no respect from the judge. There's no respect for. Yes,
There's probably some
granted,
conservative
she wasn't. You know,
Yeah, but you don't have to be.
Respect-
She did her
acting.
crime
Yeah,
or whatever.
yeah.
Or she did what she did. But
Mhm.
like,
Yeah.
that's hella discriminating or
Mhm.
whatever you call it.
yeah.
Oh well, I don't know. I just wanted to tell you that. Should we get into some cheese, man?
Yes,
Uh,
please.
I don't know
do
what
it.
it is, so we're gonna
Let's
find
do
out
it.
together. Last time, because I was on the iPad,
Uh-huh.
some of them didn't show, so there's still some from last
Oh,
time. Not a
nice.
lot, but
Okay.
there's a couple. So like this one right here. So I've been dating my girl for 3 years, almost 4. I'm very romantic. Always been the type every month to get her some flowers, wine, all that cute stuff. I love to cuddle, but she hates all that. She hates all that. Stopped when she said she don't want that. She rather celebrate when the year happens, not months. What should I do to be happy? Should I leave her and find someone romantic like me, or stick with her in hopes that one day she'll change, even though she said she would never?
DM me.
King.
She's not gonna change. She already doesn't like it.
She said, "Yeah."
Yeah, Nicole.
I like romance sometimes.
Some dudes be doing the most though. Even I'd be like, chill
If
out,
it's too
bro.
clingy, just like
Chill out.
I don't know.
Like I'll match outfits, but chill out.
It's because a lot of women are like in their masculine like energy, and he's like more on the like I don't want to say feminine side, but you have a soft side that you
Their
like,
love
show
languages
her.
just don't match.
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
I don't like flowers.
I want flowers.
I want
Jen's like girls who like flowers are bitches.
no, like like everybody likes their own shit. Adilu loves flowers. My mom loves flowers. I just don't feel like it's a practical gift. Like give me something that give me a book. They cost about the same as a bouquet. Like a nice bouquet.
And it'll last longer.
And it's gonna last longer. Like I just
What if it's like a random like here's flowers? Like random, like I
like if it's maybe like a little potted plant.
But that's why you need to know
but
your
flowers
partner.
die,
Yeah.
so it just and then it makes a mess, and I have to clean it. It smells. The water. I have to take care of the water. It's just a hassle for me. I'm lazy. I'm a very lazy person.
That's Kat. She has no
I
green
appreciate
No flowers
them.
for
Yeah,
Jen.
they just
Books
die.
only.
I that's my plant. I've had it since we moved in here, I think. And I'm the only one that waters it, and Kat's in here every day. I'll be like, babe, can you water my plant? And she'll be like, how do I do that?
My mom's gonna be gone for like 10 days, and she was like, I have to water my plants before I leave because I know you're not gonna do it. I'm like, thank you. Thank you, I appreciate
There should
that.
be an like the automatic feeders for pets.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
an automatic water.
Yeah. I'm just
But,
like
Yeah, DM Nicole. She likes that shit.
She likes it.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're gonna give me wine once a month, fuck yeah.
I knew a girl that made her man celebrate her like gifts for the monthly, and I was like, that's a lot, dude.
but
not like
I'm really
flowers and wine. She
spacey.
wanted like gifts,
oh
like designer gifts,
Yeah.
monthly dinners, and I was like, fuck, pobre, gonna go broke dating you and shit.
I'm just not used to being loved.
DM me.
Slide in the DM.
Maybe we can talk. I'll give you advice on my DMs.
She's shy, but
I'm shy.
she's shy, but look. So my coworker's ex-girlfriend got my girlfriend fired over a rumor. God damn.
My coworker's ex-girlfriend got my girlfriend.
My coworkers. Oh no, I'm sorry. Scratch that. My coworker / ex-girlfriend got my girlfriend fired over a rumor. So me and this girl used to be real close, together every weekend type of friends. Introduced her to my squad type of friends. Anyways, she had a reputation. She quickly earned the name Community Pussy.
Wow.
Around the job because she had a type. As long as you were black with 2 C's.
Okay.
And skinny, she was letting you hit. God damn.
Black and skinny, that's it.
Black and skinny and you hitting.
I feel like the way this is typed out, I feel like I know you. No, I'm just kidding. Maybe.
You know what's funny? I know who this is, and he is from City Heights.
Yeah?
How do you know who it is?
Because he told me, he's like, hey, you didn't read my email.
Oh, okay.
Like she was dead set on this type. So she talked over half the office. God damn. She's going to be naive. Like N-words don't talk to each other. So since she usually gives up on the first night or second night,
So?
she discloses that she has an incurable STD.
She is community pussy.
She is community.
What was the incurable STD? You guys need it's completely anonymous. I need to know details.
Well, this one's not. So word quickly spread. The last guy she was trying to get at sat next to my homegirl. He found out, rejected her, and she assumed it was my girl that told her since she disclosed to my girl. So she went to HR and accused my girl of spreading these real rumors, and got her fired. Damn.
That sucks.
Dang, that's sad.
What
Community
part?
pussy.
Community pussy?
That's the
Community
best part.
pussy.
I need a shirt that says community pussy.
I'm gonna make you one.
I was like,
God damn.
it sucks that she got fired. And it
I
sucks
never
that she
had
has
a
an
community
incurable
pussy girl in none of my
STD.
jobs.
I don't understand when coworkers hook up. Like, you don't have game outside of work.
Facts. Thank you.
know?
I feel about that with
Yeah.
people who make their coworkers their friends.
Oh.
And do everything. It's like, you don't got no regular friends. Like,
Yeah.
stop mixing coworkers with friendships,
Yeah.
man. That's just weird. And everybody's been guilty of
I
it.
agree.
Yeah.
Until like recently, I was like, I don't even want my coworkers to know my real number. Like, you get my work number, and if I'm not working, you can't get a hold of me.
I've
Like,
added
no
2
social
people
media and
on
shit like
Instagram from work,
You
and I've been there for 4 months. But they're cool. I mean,
You gonna fuck them?
no, the one.
Okay, good.
It's a girl. It's a woman.
You could
She's
still-
married.
You could still.
So.
Really trying to clean my karma up here, y'all. Like,
Well, fuck that community dusty STD infested bitch
oh my god.
Dang.
for getting your girlfriend fired.
Seriously,
Did she get like unemployment at least?
I hope so.
Not if
Yeah,
you're
hopefully.
fired for like certain reason. Well, this is also in a different state, so I don't know.
Okay.
Oh,
The house next to my ex-girlfriend's parents' house is on sale. Someone should buy it and party all night.
Fuck. I feel like that's someone from mine.
It's your ex. Is your house Is your house next door for sale?
No. That was funny.
You know how expensive
Y'all
houses
had
are right
time.
now?
I know.
You want me to buy a house and celebrate? We can't do both, bro. We cannot. Oh,
Charge $1 at the door
door to get in.
to afford
I
it.
gotta pay this mortgage. Jen, your ideal man? Question mark. Asking for a friend.
This is the same guy from last week, huh?
Probably the one who's like, you better say me.
Oh, my date tomorrow.
I don't know.
No, your
Oh.
ideal guy.
Somebody said your ideal man.
Can Nicole answer this question first?
It says Jen.
Yeah. I don't got a
Specifically
type.
you.
I
What is this fucking
I know.
eHarmony? Get the
I know.
fuck out of here,
I'm
dude.
like, I don't even know.
That's
It's
just
like
creepy.
this is why I got off Hinge because
Hey,
I got tired of men
From
being
now
like,
on, I'm not reading these Jen date questions unless you shoot $5 attached to
Cash
it.
app it.
Cash app.
Seriously.
What the fuck?
Next week, Jen, why didn't you answer the last question?
Is it me or not?
I don't know. I guess
Another Jen
That's
question.
hella creepy, though.
Smart.
I'm sorry.
it
Smart?
is.
Oh, no, answer it though. What is
Oh,
your
dude,
ideal man?
okay.
Yeah. That's gonna be $5, bro. Whoever you are.
I want them to think that I'm funny, but I also want them to make me laugh. Smart, hardworking, at least tall enough that I can wear heels. You know?
Please.
I just is that too
Same.
much to ask for? I don't know. Kind, respectful, values family, wants to
So
go.
kids is okay then.
Values family activities. We don't have to have kids. Like
No, I mean
if
like
if they already
they
have kids,
yeah.
I just don't want to deal with baby mama drama. Like
does?
like Nicole
Yeah.
said, I really don't. That's I don't know. Yeah, I guess.
You. You. The thing about ideal, or like when women say that kind of shit, like a guy can lie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Like Nicole would be like, I like funny guys, and I'm like, derp, 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 derp. I like nerds. Pull out a book. Oh, I wasn't expecting you. Let me put my quantum physics down. I like quirky movies.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I was just about to, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
we will fucking lie. We will fake it
Yeah.
to get the cooch.
Especially with social media, I follow a lot of girls that I know. They post like their daily routine. Oh, I love this. Oh, I'm doing this.
yeah.
There's no mystery to you. So a guy
God.
already knows
Yes.
your interests.
I used to
Yes.
say
You
this
know?
about this girl, and I told her because she would post a selfie every fucking single day, and she would tag everywhere she is. And I was like, it's so easy to kidnap
Yeah.
you. They know exactly where you
Oh,
are. They
yes.
know what the fuck you're wearing.
I know what their kitchen looks
Yes.
like. You know,
Exactly.
like I know their favorite
Yes.
cereal.
I'm like,
Like-
I have a friend like that, and I'm like, girl, you live alone.
I'm like, bro, you're not an Instagrammer or like a
An
influencer, yeah.
influencer.
Even then, like, stop.
yeah.
Yeah, like even like I don't. This person was going through like a rough breakup, and this bitch would still. I don't think she listens, so I can say it.
Yeah.
This bitch would still post like her location, and then her ex slashed her tires,
Damn, she set herself
and
up.
she's still posting where she's at. I'm like, why are
She's
you
all-
doing this to yourself?
She's like, this at discount tire because my ex just slashed the one right here on Broadway. And he's so fucking crazy?
Tags him. If you see him out.
Tell him to leave me alone. He's crazy.
I do post like my location, but I'm already gone
Me
by the
too.
time I
Me
post.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like my gym pics,
Unless
it's
I
already
wanna
when
be
I'm already
found.
at home.
Yeah.
Unless I want to be found.
Unless I want to be found. Yeah.
This next one is also for Jen.
Dang.
I'm charging from now on. Like,
Okay, do it.
Miss Jen, can you
Miss
please tell from a singles woman's perspective, is seeing a man wearing a wedding ring a turn on or a
Damn.
challenge amongst single females?
That sounds like out in
P.S.
the wild.
My
type
favorite
shit.
pod, by the way. Thank you guys.
Thank
Whoever you are, thank you. Obviously a woman.
He said Miss Jen.
She.
Probably a woman.
Oh.
Seeing a man with a ring, that turn you on?
No.
Slut.
Not me.
But some women, like, ooh, he's married. Somebody wants him.
I'm sure that I can't speak for all single women. I've said this before.
What about you?
When I see a ring, I'm like, oh, there's a ring.
Uh-huh.
You know, like off limits. You
Oh.
know.
But then if they
sometimes people
approach
don't wear their
you,
ring.
you know, yeah, like
What?
you just have to. Oh,
I didn't hear.
Some people don't wear a ring.
Oh, right.
You have to look for that tan line.
Yeah,
you know.
I was gonna say you got to look for the tan line. Yeah, you
It's not
do.
tan. Okay. You know. We'll talk.
Yeah, it happens. Yeah,
So no, you don't think it's attractive or a challenge?
not anymore.
No.
Ya
Oh, before?
Está gastado.
Uh-huh.
You know.
Yeah, it's maybe like when I was younger, I'd be like, okay, like how old were you when you got married? Were you guys high school sweethearts? Because that's not gonna last.
Facts.
I'll make sure of it.
Well, at first, when me and Kat started dating, I was like, I never want to wear a ring. I was like, not because I don't want people to know I'm married. I don't like rings, so I don't know how I would feel about it. She's like, you're stupid. You're wearing a ring.
You're
I was
wearing
like,
a ring.
Okay, I guess I'm wearing a
Tattoo
ring.
it. Tattoo it.
Yeah, I was like, okay, I'll
Just a
get your
band
name.
on
She's like,
there.
no, you'll wear a ring. I was like, fuck. Because the tattoo, you could be like, that's my ex.
Yeah. True.
I was stupid. Look what I did.
I really thought it was gonna be forever.
I know some girl, her boyfriend, not husband, not fiance, boyfriend, got her face tattooed on his leg.
I hate when people get tattoos of faces. Like on
Here's the worst
cheek.
part. It don't even look like her.
Oh.
She showed me. I was like, who's this? She's like, that's me. I was like, oh, stop. Who is this? She's like, that's supposed to be me. And I was like, wow.
supposed to be.
It looks like The Exorcist.
My cousin's boyfriend. He's like 20.
Didn't he get her eyes or
He got
some
her
shit?
eyes.
That's
tattooed.
chill though. It's not bad.
Yeah, it's not bad. She has pretty
Because
eyes.
you could be like, that's just, I like eyes, whatever.
Yeah, like, but I mean, you can tell they're hers. Like the eyebrows are like exactly the same and everything. And I'm like, but like, he's a musician. Bitches aren't gonna care if they really
Oh,
want to
yeah.
get. You know, they're gonna be like, that is so hot. Come here. Like,
He's using her eyes. So
yeah, he's like,
he's
you're looking away, baby. You're looking away.
ojos que no ven. God damn, Jen.
Sorry.
I would never.
Never.
She
Not
would have to
even cat?
die for me to get like something
Not even
related to her.
A kitty.
You're different.
yeah.
Yeah.
But no.
You're different.
He has like they've been together for like
Oh yeah,
a
yeah.
month. It's like
Oh yeah,
you
but
know.
still no. What the fuck?
Lifetime.
Some people get tattoos of people and they're like barely together.
Oh
You know?
yeah.
You got a matching tattoo.
But it's not
that's cute.
her. No, not even with
Not
Kat,
even
though.
with cat.
With my ex.
Never mind then. I take it back.
No. Have you seen that chick who got her baby daddy's face tatted on
And
her
it's
cheek?
like they're lesbians,
Oh,
right?
they're lesbians.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what I thought.
And she calls him daddy. They're
Yeah.
toxic or something. And she's pregnant.
She's like, I cheat on you all the time. Why would you get my face tatted on you? She's like, I didn't do it for you.
Oh my god.
Like,
She's
you
did it for
dumb
myself.
bitch. Yeah. She's like, oh, you girls are dumb for judging me. No,
No,
We're
you're
no,
judging
no.
you. We're not.
it's fair.
Yeah.
It's
It's a valid judgment.
100%. Yeah, 100%.
Was it
valid.
at least like a pretty face?
No.
Like, ugh.
It's just I
No.
feel like tattoos of people's faces, if
On
they're
people's
shaded, it
faces?
just makes me think of The Exorcist.
Oh,
Like it's just
yeah.
like I'm just like, oh
Do you have tattoos, Nicole?
no, I don't.
Really? No
You don't
tramp
put a
stamp or
bumper
nothing?
sticker on a Bentley.
But you put them on Altimas.
I have a Honda. Accord. I have the old thought car. Do you remember there used to like it would be like, oh, the Honda in summer. Now it's Altima. I'm like, finally.
Y'all like now it's Altimas. Y'all like still thotty.
Threw in the towel.
It's like, oh, thank God. I was so tired of it.
I have been quite like this year was kind of
rough.
No, it's been fun. I've been like
good.
having fun. Okay. With like
I can't stop looking at your hands. I'm sorry. Now I'm just picturing the guy you hook up with. He's like some man.
Like, you have a small penis, dude.
It's all fucking
She
like
uses
this.
2
She's
fingers
like,
and
what am I
jacks
supposed
them
to
up.
do with this? So small.
I'm dying. I'm just like
She grabs the mic. She's like,
Harder.
now if you
no,
had
they
some
say I'm pretty
callus
good
on
at
there,
it.
Good for you.
Yeah, they're
For
like,
It
hand
feels like mine.
he's like, I can't tell the difference. What the fuck? No guy likes getting hand jobs. Because
No,
one,
because
y'all,
you
straight
makes
up
it
hand
better
job.
y'all don't even,
yourself.
you don't even know what you're doing.
It's not a straight up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Someone taught me.
Was it you that somebody taught you how to give blowjobs?
Yeah, he was
Like the guy?
or he is 7 years older than me. And he was like, we were drinking and like everybody had left to go get more alcohol. I don't know why we stayed behind. I don't know if they planned it.
Oh, he
Because my
planned it.
cousins are like,
He was like,
that.
this is my chance.
He planned it. Yeah.
And, yeah.
So
and
you ever suck dick? She's like, no. He's like,
101.
Let me show you.
let me groom you.
Yeah. I was already like 21. It's not really grooming at that point. But I was like, you know what?
Honestly, he did community service because that was probably like the worst blowjob ever. So he sacrificed.
He said I was good.
I mean, he was being nice.
And then like we hooked up for
Somebody
a while.
DM me. You know how
Oh,
you've talked about that you've gotten compliments on your fellatio, and Gabby's also been complimented. Somebody DM me was like, "What's up? A suck off between Gabby and Jen?"
Oh my God.
He's like, "I volunteer."
I volunteer as tribute.
I was like, "Sir,
It's for the Patreon.
I'll try. I'll try to set it up."
I know. I wouldn't. No, I feel like she would win. I feel like I'm so out of practice with all that stuff.
Yeah.
Stop. She's
I'm
like,
like,
so who taught you? Was it a guy?
Yeah, it was a guy.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Was it a guy?
Like hands
It
on?
was a guy. Yeah,
My
it was
older
hands-on.
cousin.
Oh my God.
She was my uncle. The one that said, I hope not.
No, hell no. Oh.
We do not condone
Condone what?
incest.
Oh. You know that happens a lot in Mexican families?
Yes, I know. I know.
Yeah, we talked
In
about
Mexico.
it. Yeah, in Mexico,
Yeah.
yeah.
You stay over there, you know?
A la prima se la rima.
Oh, you remember last time when I, on the last episode that I was on, a guy asked me if I ate ass.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah,
I
yeah.
remember that.
I'm just kidding.
He taught you?
No, no,
You ate
no.
ass?
I didn't eat ass. Okay, don't worry.
Oh, I was going to say, keep that
No,
mic.
I did.
Is that what
I
you
didn't
asked
eat.
if everybody used that?
Complimentary mic. Community mic.
No, I didn't eat ass, but like I went. Me and this one guy were talking, and we were gonna hang out on the weekend. We got like a hotel, and he came from LA to San Diego. He has family here, so we booked the room and everything. And he was like, "Oh, do you have any toys?" And I was like, "No."
Oh, that's what's up.
He's like, "Do you want me to get anything like pegs?" And I was like,
What?
"Yeah." And
I was like,
I was like, what? And I was like, no, well, if you want. But I was thinking, like, dude, when we're using these, he's going to be like, my turn, you know?
Uh-huh.
Because he's like, oh, and I like my ass ate. And I was like, well, I'm not doing that. He's like, well, you're going to learn. You're going to learn to date. That's
Oh,
what he
wow.
said. And I was like,
I'm
I'm
paying
not.
for this hotel.
I'm not. No, I paid for
You're
it.
getting some dingleberries.
When we got, I was like, I'll pay for the room because
I'm not eating that.
I'm not eating that ass. And then, so we get there. He goes with his family. He comes back, and I'm like drunk, and I'm like, "Yo, are you almost back? Because I want to fuck in the shower." And then he gets here. He gets to the hotel, and we're like hanging out. It's at the casino, so we're playing. I have like 5 sex on the beach or more. and some tequila sunrise. I got so drunk, and we didn't do anything because he's actually really nice. He's like, we don't have to have sex. He put me to bed. When I woke up, like the pillows on my face, he's like, you were snoring. and then nice. It was a nice like time. He didn't do anything, so then he like unfollowed me on Instagram, and I really wanted to message him and be like, did you like unfollow me because I didn't eat your ass? Because that's kind of messed up.
Did you even fuck?
No, because I got
that's
so
why.
yeah, probably. And then
That's crazy.
yeah.
Dang. That's happening.
I'm like, why do people keep asking me that I eat ass? Like,
You look like an ass eater?
I don't know.
Damn.
I'm like, man, these guys are kind of zesty, you know?
Zesty?
21.
That's not something you want to.
I keep thinking about that. I'm
Can you
like,
do
drink?
something?
Have you ever gotten your ass ate?
No.
No?
No.
Are you into that kind of stuff?
No.
Good answer. Like Family
I
Feud.
can't.
Good answer.
I did accidentally.
No.
Accidentally?
They just like rolled me up, and my legs went back, and I was like, ah!
Oh, you had your ass ate.
Yeah, I mean, they
Oh,
were.
are you talking about me?
They were
eating
down
ass?
there. Not you. What?
They went down too far.
Have you eaten ass?
Yeah.
Yeah, he said that last time.
Yeah. I thought you said,
That's
do I
right.
like that?
I have a really bad memory.
No.
I listened to the podcast that I was on like a couple of days ago just to like hear how I
okay.
speak, because I'm like, oh, I sound dumb sometimes.
You actually don't.
You don't. I enjoyed listening to you.
Yeah, no.
Thank you.
No, they were already down there, and then they just like kept going down there, and I was like, whoa! And I was
You
like,
didn't like it?
No.
No.
Fast-
Every
This
girl
is
I've
not-
heard says they like it.
I just don't, because then he would try to kiss me after, and I didn't like that.
Oh.
I know what comes out of me.
Yeah.
I don't want anybody down there, especially if I haven't like properly like rinsed everything
Yeah.
out, you know? No.
No, I feel you. I have not gotten my ass ate.
Really?
It just makes me uncomfortable. I just think of all the germs. You know,
Oh,
like
yeah,
I'm like
yeah.
I start getting anxiety. Like all
Yeah.
the germs.
I knew a guy like that. He's like,
E.
that's
coli.
disgusting. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's all, E. coli. You're going to get like...
At least he cares.
You're going to get sick or something. I was like, what?
Yeah.
We throw caution to the fucking wind.
Oh, you go, cat. Kitty.
That's foul. Nah, but that's weird. I feel like that with like bodily fluids.
There you go.
Like, but that's afterwards. I'm like, ugh, throw the whole bed away.
See, and I'm all like,
Well, you have trauma from the jacket.
From the jacket, I know. I was like,
yeah.
no jackets, no jackets.
Every time he sees a pink jacket, he's like, no.
Check it for stains. Give me a black light. Yeah, no, the body fluids, that bothers me. I'm like, ugh. So.
Well, can you imagine if a bodily fluid came out of the ass when you were eating it? And there you go. That's what I think of.
Oh, discharge. A little bit of the butt, you know, like a shark.
Oh. Well, I don't understand why a guy, like, okay, if you like your ass get ate out, go to who ate your ass before me, because, like, I don't know. Mm-mm.
You think that's like borderlining, like...
Zestiness? Yes.
Thank you. That was exactly what I meant. Like, what's next?
Zestiness?
Like, rub your finger on there. Like, let's see what that... Oh, okay. Let's put a finger in there.
Yeah.
You know, like...
I mean, everyone has their own choice, but
Yeah. I mean,
It's
if you
like-
do it, good for you,
Yeah.
girl, guy. I had a guy ask me, and he was hot. He asked me, and I was like, oh,
You wouldn't do it?
no.
Drunk?
No, I just... No.
I feel like I throw up on their ass.
Yeah.
And then he shits on you. It's just a mess. Shout out to Matthew. He lives in
I'm
Arizona.
sorry.
And he has a podcast too.
He's all...
And he likes his essay.
Yeah.
And I was like, bro, like, that's pretty zesty. Like, you're on all fours. And he's like, it's not like that. It's like, what, she throw your legs over your head?
like over your head? Like, what do you...
He's
I
like,
like
no,
that.
it's not like that. I was like,
So how do you do it? Are you laying on your, like...
on his
I need
stomach with
to
his ass in the
know.
air.
I need to know. We follow each other on Instagram. You let me know how you do it. Yeah.
What's this fucking butt cheeks in the air? He's 21. Can he do something for me?
He's like, I squat over her
Oh,
like
no.
a man.
So I sit on her face with respect.
That's my lady.
I'm so dead.
Wouldn't it make you question the guy you're with? Like,
Definitely. Yeah. Like, is that why you're always with your homeboys?
are you fucking your homeboys?
They always go out to dinner, and I'm at home.
So, babe, got a hotel room. We're just gonna chill out, just hang out. And fucking Coke out their ass.
Oh my god.
That is so funny.
Oh, that's gross. Zestiness.
Super zesty.
That reminds me of one of my fuck buddies. Well, he's like, I already don't even want to fuck with him no more, but he acts like interested in me, and he's always out with his homeboys. Like, they're always out to lunch. She's Instagramming, like, and I'm like, that's such a girl thing to me.
Oh, he does that.
Yeah, like, he's like, and the guy's in the back, and I'm like, that's so like feminine.
He's all,
And I'm just like, you never ask me out to go to eat. You just call me like at 2 a.m. and I don't answer. Sometimes I answer and I go, whatever.
So here, put on this football helmet. Yeah.
And then
Got these shoulder pads.
Yeah.
he called me like 2 weeks ago, and it's always 2 a.m. and I don't answer. And then one time he like called me at 11. Like, I'm in bed at like 8, even though I'm not asleep. I'm not getting out of bed unless I really am like, okay, you know. But he called me and I'm like, hello. And I'm still asleep, but I'll answer because what if it's an emergency? Because
It's nice of you.
Yeah. And then he's like, hey, I'm by your house. Can I pick you up? And I was like, no. He's like, come on. I'm close by. And I'm like, no, beep. This is not fucking DoorDash pussy. You know? Like,
Hey. Business idea?
he stopped calling me, which is what I wanted. But
DoorDash pussy?
Dang.
You know why men think that? Because a lot of women are DoorDash pussies.
Yeah.
yeah, it's like delivery.
Yeah.
See,
you
guys
know.
don't even offer to come pick me up.
The
What is wrong
disrespect.
with me?
I think it's you.
It's me. One of them was like, you live all the way the fucking in Tijuana. And I was like, I'm like 2 exits away.
That's pretty much TJ. Lucky.
Well, I mean, it depends on how far.
Where they live.
They live in like Fashion Valley.
Oh, that's far.
That's a mission. I remember a girl in downtown was like, "Oh, come to my house." I was like, "Shoot the Addy." It's at like Oceanside. I was like, "Never mind."
You know what?
There's no way I'm driving to Oceanside.
There's no way I'm going somewhere where I can't find good parking.
Facts.
If you don't have a guest parking,
That's-
don't even
that's
hit me
probably
up. Don't even fucking hit
City
me
Heights
up.
right there.
Yeah.
You know what?
North Park.
Yeah.
I usually go to their place, you know.
You better tell them put your car in the street and I'll park it in your driveway.
If I drive, I'll take my car because if I want to leave, I
Yeah.
have my car. So if it's more than like 15 minutes, I'm not going.
That's
But
far.
I don't like driving at night. So if it's nighttime and I'm driving and it's raining, that's some good dick. Like, I'm like, this is like, you know, this man got me driving at night in the rain. I'm blind.
I'm blind.
My headlights need to be cleaned.
It's that
It'd be
15
like
incher.
that. Yeah.
It's that Shia LaBeouf.
I should call him.
She's like, I should
call him. Is there more cheese made? No, that was it.
That was it?
Yeah.
That's lame.
I'm
Those are
telling you,
good.
I think people don't think that it's like
Completely anonymous?
Yeah.
Damn.
It is 100%.
Yeah, unless you hit him up.
Unless
and
you
you're
tell me,
At
like-
least make something up.
Yeah,
You know?
like,
Yeah. I'm
Be
sure you guys
creative.
have tea.
yeah, your coworkers
Someone
fucking
else's
somebody.
tea.
Yeah.
I know these girls.
I'm gonna start writing in, like saying all these stories.
Y'all like this podcast host named Jonah.
So Jonah instead of Hey Jen.
Hey Jonah, what's your ideal girl? Dang, why don't you guys ask Jonah
Ratchet
questions?
Asian because they know cat.
Ratchet Asian.
She's not. She's cool. I love Cat.
Yeah.
And I love ratchets.
So
But she's like a good turn up ratchet, not ratchet.
yeah.
she said-
Like,
yeah.
she's not gonna start a fight,
Yeah.
but she'll go and twerk contests or some
Yeah.
shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the kind
If
of
I could
rap.
twerk like Kat, I would twerk too. But I already saw her. She's in. Like, she was like dancing and like she was on.
Oh, the video of that high school.
Yeah, I was like, good for you.
Mm-hmm. She likes to dance or whatever.
I can't
how
even
we
Zumba.
Dancing.
Were you dancing or were you just watching?
She was sitting down. I approached her. It was late. I had taken a girl that night to the club with me, and I was like, I walked up to Kat. She was sitting down. I was like, I don't want your name, your number, or your Instagram. I just want to dance. She said, okay.
Oh, that's different.
She said, okay. And that's how we met.
Dang.
And we left the club. She's like, add me on Instagram. She's going to say, no, I didn't. I was like, I told her, I was like, I told you, I don't want to add you on Instagram. I got a wife and a baby mama.
Snapchat.
And then she found my mom on Facebook.
Damn.
Really? Yeah. And that's what she had. She found
Well,
you.
check it because I told her, I was like, I have a baby mama. And so she believed me. I was joking, obviously. But she kind of believed it. And then she found my mom's Facebook. And my little cousin, who I call my little sister, had a baby recently. And my mom was holding the baby. And she was like, this motherfucker really does have a kid. Because my mom's like my grandkid. And she was like, what the fuck? He does have a kid. And it was like, you have a kid? I was like, no, I don't have a kid. She's like, you have a kid? Because she didn't want to tell me, like, I stalked your mom's Facebook.
How far into the relationship did she confess that?
Like right after. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, where are you getting this kid from? She's like, I went on your mom's. I was like, crazy. I like it.
That's cool. You guys met at a bar. I just get
At a
approached by
club, yeah.
weirdos or at a club.
Same.
Yeah.
And it's like last weekend or 2 weekends ago, me and my friend went to this bar, and we don't really go to bars by where we live, but we went, and we were outside, and this little short dude comes up to us, and he's like, what's your name? And I'm like, Lucy. That's my fake name. And she said her name, and he's like, you guys got IG? And I have my phone. I'm like, I don't have a phone, And he's like, oh, what's your IG? And then she's like, oh no, I don't have that. And then he's like, you got a boyfriend? To my friend, because I have like, I'll be like stuck up, And then he's like, you have a boyfriend? And she's like, yeah. He's like, well, I want to fight him. And she's like, why do we need to fight?
What the fuck?
And he's like, because I want you. And then he's like,
Doesn't that keep what you kill?
he bust out a miniature harmonica.
I think you say dick.
He busts out a little harmonica.
This could be yours.
And he starts doing like playing harmonica. And I was just
That's
like,
romantic.
Get away, People, and then I was like, are you gonna perform? Because there was like people performing. He's like, no, I'm not allowed in that bar. And I'm like, okay, get away.
He's all or by schools.
He was like, me and my friend are just looking down at him.
I mean, you're pretty tall.
Yeah, he was like 5'2", 5'3".
Damn, short king.
I was like, and he was very like, we said no, and he's still like, dudes are still, they don't care. Yeah, it's weird. I have
Especially
to act
if
like
they're
my friend's girlfriend all the time when we're at the bar. And people are like, they're still like, oh, that's cool, And I'm like,
yeah.
If you told me you were gay,
Michael.
I'd believe it.
You know what? I'm starting to believe it myself.
Like if somebody was like, oh, this is my lesbian friend, I'd be like, yeah.
I tried to use that in Huatulco because Teresa and I
They
were just
believe it.
trying to enjoy some drinks at this bar in the lobby. And this old man came up to us. Mind you, he was like,
Coked out.
oh, hella coked out. And he had dyed his hair black too.
Ugh.
And he was like, he comes over to us and he's like, do you want to dance? And I was like, there's no dance floor. And he's like,
On this dick.
maybe. And he was like in his 50s.
He like, do you want to dance?
Maybe 60.
He's
He
like,
might have
let me
been
do
like
a line
in
off your
60s.
titties.
And I was like, no, I'm okay, thank you. And he was like, he sits down right next to me. And I was like, can I just enjoy some time with my girlfriend? And I grabbed Teresa's hand. And Teresa was off in La La Land. She was like, what?
She didn't get it.
Like a real girlfriend.
Yes. I was like, he's like, oh, if you're together, oh, well,
Threesome?
we respect it, but, and I was like, no, there's no bets. You just respect it and that's that.
Not in Mexico.
Not in Mexico. He gave no fucks. So I was like, okay, fine. So, and then he like pushed me back so he could talk to Teresa. And I was like,
Wow.
oh, hell no.
Nobody touches my bitch.
Nobody touches me. And I was just like, okay, it's time to go. And Teresa was like, yeah, it's time to go. Like, we couldn't even enjoy ourselves. Like, I get it. We're the only women here who are single. Because all the other women that were there were, like, with their husbands. Because there was, like, a congress or whatever.
Congress?
Convention. Sorry.
Go.
Congreso is in Spanish.
Yeah.
I was, but yeah, we just went up to the room. I was like, oh, that sucks.
And did lesbian things.
And we cuddled on her full-size mattress.
The last time that this guy went up to my friend, they hit on my friend because I literally last weekend I had my like booty call outfit on, which is sweater.
So like a lesbian.
Because I'm like, I'll go with you to the park. Yeah. And I'm just waiting for my booty call to hit me up. And I'm gonna leave, or we'll leave. But
big ass hands, no nails.
I hate you.
You can't say anything around you.
Be filling those bitches.
I think I hate you now, Jonah. No. So this guy goes up to her and he's like, "Oh, what's your name?" And I was like, "Dude, that's my girlfriend." And he's like, "Oh, for real?" I'm like, "Yeah, for real." And he's like, "Oh, can I?" I'm like, "For real." And then he's like, "Are you just saying that because like creeps to keep away creeps?" I'm like, "Yeah, like you know." And he's like, "Can I buy her a shot?" And she looked at me. She's like, "Can you buy me a shot?" I'm like, "Sure." And then
so I'll loosen her up for you.
She's like, "Oh, I'll get Henny." And he comes back with Crown Royale apple.
Oh.
And I was like, "Ew."
Henny's gross.
Why couldn't you buy Henny?
Yeah.
Tastes like pennies.
I don't know. And then he still would like follow us around the bar and still trying to talk. And then he was talking to her and she was like, "No, yeah, that's my girl. We've been together for a year."
And you know what's crazy? Like if you guys made out in front of him to like prove he'd be like,
they still would. They don't respect.
More
They don't.
drinks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It sucks. There's no respect out there for women.
None. The disrespect.
Yeah.
Men should do better.
They should.
Just, because like when we go out, it's just to have a good time with your friends.
Yeah.
And not to be bothered. And maybe we look stuck up because these are like people we don't even know, which I consider NPCs or whatever. And NPCs, the non-playable character.
Oh.
Thing?
Like
Yeah.
if it's like in this. Yeah. I get that.
Like extras in a movie.
Oh, okay.
So I'm just like, we're good. We're fine. Oh, are you from San Diego? My friend's like, "No, I'm from Pakistan." I'm like, "Bitch, like I have to help you lie." And I'm just like,
make it believable.
and she's like, "Yeah." And he's like, "Have you ever been to Balboa Park?" And she's like, "No, maybe one time. I have an art show tomorrow." And she's like, "Oh, he has an art show, Lucy." And I'm like, "Oh, okay." And then I'm like in the bathroom. I'm like, "Bitch, you got a zoo pass. You got a SeaWorld pass." And
You guys are blocking your blessings.
Yeah. But
Those could
she's
be,
like, yeah.
no.
Those could be hubby with the 15
They're like,
incher.
but he was respectful when she's like, "No," and he's like, "Okay, have a good night," and left. But they be popping out of nowhere sometimes. Like I was sitting over there and I saw you, and I'm like, "We didn't even see you." This creeper.
Me and my boys are
he's
the
short.
opposite. You can't even get a drink out of us.
Dang.
And we've had girls could be like, "Can we?"
Well, you guys all you've like been in relationships.
So what?
You
What
don't
if we
have
wanted
kids.
to be scumbags?
You can just get free drinks off people.
Well, then
It's
you'll
fine.
give them free drinks if you wanted to be scumbags. I hope you're being respectable men.
One time we went out, real shit. We went out and it was just the boys. We were having a good time, and this girl came up to us at the end of the night. She's like, "You guys didn't have no bitches up there with you guys tonight. Like if it was lame or
Wow.
some shit." And we're like, "Yeah, because all of our women are at home." And she's like, "Y'all lame. You ain't got no bitches." And it's like,
Damn, she was paying attention.
what the fuck?
Yeah, she was. She wanted to be invited.
She wanted to
up
be one of the
there.
bitches.
Yeah. She's like, "Y'all lame because you didn't have me up there
I would have sucked all y'all up
in a row."
from biggest to small.
Who's the biggest in your group?
I was gonna say, like, what are we talking? I don't know. I've never one time. One of my boys. This is the closest I've ever come to seeing like a naked friend. He was showing me some nudes on his phone, and like you have that habit of swiping.
Yeah.
because he had a couple pictures of these girls. So I was swiping, and then the next one was like some legs, and I was like, damn, she got some skinny ass legs. And then he's like, that's me, and I was like, ah, because all he had was a towel on. And I was like, bro, you got no cheeks.
He has it saved. That's his like recycled photo.
I never thought about that. Why the fuck you have a half naked picture of yourself, sir? That needs to be in the hidden folder.
God, seriously, my eyes only.
That was pretty traumatizing.
Yeah, that's something that
And
you're
he
never
brings
gonna
it up all the
forget.
time. He's, remember when you saw my butt cheeks?
Yeah.
And there was like a side profile, like
Oh, so
like
was
on
he
a
taking
mirror
it for
picture or
somebody?
something. Yeah, no, like of himself. Kind of a zesty photo.
Yeah. He's not wearing the
Shout
towel.
out to you. He listens. He'll listen and he'll text me. He's like, oh, I remember that.
Do you send nudes?
Yeah.
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 Like regularly?
No, not regular. There's like
What do you consider? Hold on. Let's talk about what do you consider nudes?
just like ass photos.
Oh.
Yeah.
What about you? What do you consider nudes?
Ass photos or boob photos.
Oh.
But I have
Yeah.
to like angle myself for the boobs so that
Why?
they can like, cause my boobs are like,
They're
Same.
they're doing COVID.
they're not like,
They're on COVID restrictions.
Yes. They're divorced.
Come
It's
here.
like, come back here.
They're mad at each other.
Yes. They've been mad at each other ever since they came in.
They don't talk?
Like,
So you gotta like prop them up.
my sister used to say I had European titties when I was skinny.
European titties. What is
Because they're
that?
like,
Oh, like
like the little like pointy, like,
Teardrops?
yeah, I know, I wish.
Or like side teardrops.
yeah, like,
That's hot.
thanks.
You're welcome.
Yeah, they used to be.
nice little hang time.
Yeah, they were tiny. They were tiny.
You
I
know
mean,
which one's-
they're not big now, but I'm fatter now, so there's like more there. Anyway, that's
Fuck
why
a boob job. Just gain some weight.
Yeah, hopefully it goes to the right place.
It never
It
does.
never does.
Straight to the cheeks. You ever see the
but yeah.
titties that have like the little when they wear the bra and there's like this little ring right here, like a loop? I call those mom titties. It's like a little titty.
Oh,
Just,
yeah.
like, squeezing them together.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like
Mhm.
right.
Yeah.
It's like a little loop.
Okay, I
Yeah.
think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is
Called
mom
mommy
titties.
titties.
As long as they're not pancake titties, though.
The orangutan
ones,
titties.
Nicole's like, talking about mom titties.
I said pancake titties, not mom titties.
Yeah.
I think nudes are.
You sending titty pics?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what's up.
There's a guy that he'll just like weekly send me money or whenever he wants, like here for coffee, here for
For some
Victoria's
titty
Secret. Yeah.
That's dope.
Or when I send him
I'll send some
sending
titty
it for
pics for some
free?
coffee.
yeah, don't send them for free. And I'm just like, because I don't know. There's girls that send nudes out because they like the guy.
Boring.
My God. But
What's
like,
the benefit there?
yeah, I think the last time he sent me $100 for a 5-second ass video. Yeah.
You know
5
what?
second ass?
And he's like, so you can go to Victoria's Secret. I went to Target.
He'll never know. Get some of
She
those
got
like
groceries for the kids and some clearance lingerie.
she gets the
That's
fucking
right.
she gets those little sticky letters. She's all Vicky.
I just consider it hush money.
pink.
Like,
Yeah.
Oh, you got a girl?
yeah.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah. I won't tell.
I need to find men with girls, not men with emotional
Attachment
attachment issues.
You know how I got it? I made it where it's like he thinks it's his idea. So one day I was like, hey, how can I request money? And he's like, what do you mean, like child support? Because he knows I have kids. I'm like, no, from you. And he's like, okay, get a cash up. And I'm like, okay, cool. So then after that, he'll just like, it'll be random. So that's fun.
Hey, bro, knock it the fuck off, man.
Shut up.
Nah, fuck that, bro. You make it hard for regular dudes, man. You simp ass
We don't text
motherfucker. You
every
piss me
day.
off, man. Nah, that shit irritates me. That's why
I don't
OnlyFans
mind.
be popping, because of these dumbass dudes who be spending money on bitches and not even fucking. At least fuck them.
I mean, we hang out
Damn.
sometimes.
Nah, that shit bothers me. I mean, props to you, you know.
Good for you.
Good for you.
Yeah.
I'm all
stop.
dying inside. Like, fuck, what do I gotta do?
She's Jen's
Not
like,
specifically you.
that's what's up though. If I could make the money, I would for sure. Show some
And it's like
titties.
random. And then
I got
he
nice
gets on my nerves
nipples.
sometimes. Though.
I can drop my Cash App on the podcast if you guys want.
Yeah.
You gotta send a titty pic.
Or a foot pic to that guy.
Well, that guy was like, he said
And
it
you know
bothered
him
him
already?
no?
It bothered him.
He said it bothered him.
He
right?
liked
Yeah.
it. He was like,
He looked.
he looked.
He
He
zoomed
looked.
in.
Next time, put
He did.
gummies in between the toes.
Yeah.
What he meant was like for
My
free.
ex had a foot fetish.
Did he?
Yeah. Put gummy bears in between the toes. I said too much.
To like eat them off.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Covering
It's
them
fun,
up,
I
yeah.
guess.
Anyways,
I don't have pretty feet.
huh?
I can't do that.
You have pretty feet, Nicole?
I think they're okay. Well, I need a pedicure, Lord knows, but
Fellas,
my ex thinks they're beautiful, so
there you go.
he'll be like, we'll be
I
like,
think when you love somebody, like you think everything's like
I don't know.
Oh yeah.
cotton candy
But
and
he liked
rainbows.
feet. Like he loves feet.
Oh,
So
yeah, I know a guy who likes feet, and his partner's feet are not that.
no,
They're not. They're not cute at
So
all.
when you're in love,
Yeah.
you like what you like.
you like what you like. Yeah, I think you look at the feet and you're like, personality. I like her. So feet are
She's
cute.
funny.
She sucks dick, so her feet are nice.
That'll do. Has anyone like during sex? Has any like? What's the weirdest thing you heard someone tell you during sex?
I had the weirdest thing to me
The weirdest.
Like-
was I mean, I think I've mentioned it on the podcast before, but it was that guy saying like, call me Tupac.
That's weird.
Oh yeah. That is weird.
What
I
about
laughed.
you?
I was
Weird.
dying. I was dying. And
I
then
was
he
just
said-
like,
and he said it in Spanish.
Yeah.
So I was like,
Tupac.
Tupac. What about you, Nicole?
this guy. Sometimes I lie when I meet random people, and I'm like, yeah, I'm a pescatarian. I'm trying to be a
Steak.
vegan. Yeah, In-N-Out burger. And then when we were fucking, he's like, you're a pescatarian.
What the fuck?
He's like, you're a pescatarian, and I was just like.
In his head, he's like, you taking this meat?
I was like, what am I doing in this Tahoe right now? Like, I need to go home.
What am I doing in this Tahoe?
Eating dick
Tundra.
down.
I don't know what it was, but it was the back of a truck. And like, I'm like, I need to go. You know that sound that goes, I want to go home.
Imagine if you
That
start
she's
recording
singing.
that. As he's singing, she's like, I wanna go.
And it was not. It
That
was
is
not
pretty
good.
weird.
That's
That is-
weird.
what's the weirdest thing
the
you've
weirdest
heard?
thing I've heard.
That shit loud. The weirdest, I don't know.
The weird, and then the other one is
Wow.
I love you. That's the weirdest thing.
I once told a girl I hated her because I was enjoying myself.
I hate you so much, you fucking bitch. Why do you keep bringing me back with this pussy?
I said, don't
I've
call
heard
me
that
back.
before.
I was fucking done with you.
I've heard that.
I hate you.
That's why I blocked you.
No, what's the weirdest thing they've told you?
I don't even be listening. I just be concentrating.
I think, yeah. I don't.
You know, and like back in the, your single days when you're not really like feeling her, but you're just trying to get that nut. You got to think about somebody you do like.
Oh,
So
really?
you got to concentrate and shit.
Oh, this one guy one time was like, oh, can I bring my peg out?
You're what?
Wow.
His peg.
He
Because
wanted you to peg him.
he wasn't getting hard.
He wanted
He wanted to peg me
some. Oh, peg you. What?
with his fake dick because he had done so much cocaine that he was
Wow,
not getting
yeah,
hard.
Oh,
dick.
he was thinking
And
about
I
you.
was like, I'm out. I'm
What?
good.
He
Yeah,
was thinking about you.
I'm out.
He's like, I'm here for you, Jen. It's not even about me anymore. Fucking cokeheads.
We didn't even have head. We didn't even have head. We said cokehead. We didn't have sex. I was just like, I'm out. I'm done. I can't do this.
No.
No slop top. I was talking to somebody. So, let's say you break up, both of you, right? You break up with your man, and you guys get back together, and you ask him, "Did you hook up with somebody?" Would it bother if you said he says yes, but he went down on her or just had sex. To me, I was like, let's say like if it was my, and she's like, oh yeah, I give him head. I think I'd be like, wow, you fucking filthy whore. Like the head would like push me over the top.
I think I would be upset either way, but I would be like, okay, I hooked up with somebody too, so it's fine.
And they're like, that's not okay.
Yeah, yeah.
You're like, I text some guy. He's like, wow, all I did was fuck a bitch.
And
You were in
texting?
No, my ex was like, you were in a whole ass relationship. I was like, we were broken up for like 10 months, bro. Like, of course I
Double
wasn't-
standards.
Yeah. I was like, what?
Would it bother you, Nicole?
Yes.
With like in general?
Both. Yeah, I'm like, who's the bitch? You know.
I want to see what she looks like.
Did you guys finish Jersey Shore season 2 without? I think I'd be.
Keep watching
She's
our
all,
show together.
did you fuck her? He's like, yeah. Did you watch our show? He's like, yeah. You're all, oh, I can't.
Get out of my house. Leave. It's done.
We're done. There's no recovery.
I'm changing the Netflix password.
How dare you watch it with somebody else? I think that would hurt me more. Like that kind of intimacy.
Yeah, bonding.
It's like
Oh, you fucked her
share a
cool.
show.
But you watch Jersey Shore without like
My
just kept
Netflix?
doing it?
She's like, you up there.
It's like irrational sometimes. Like my ex.
No, I'd be furious though with the sex part.
Yeah, no, me too.
You'd want to know who she is.
Yeah,
Huh?
who's she?
What if she's prettier?
I would be like, okay, kudos to you. She has to
There's
be
this
prettier than
fucking
me.
video I posted of this lady going up. The video, I had seen the clip and I was like, I want this clip. So I went on YouTube and I found the video. But the video is like an hour long. And it's this lady in Mexico and she's just going off about, because she used to be an alcoholic. I think she's talking to like Alcoholics Anonymous or whatever. But she has like this hour long video and I just wanted the one video. So I had to watch the whole shit. But she goes off, she's like, don't fucking disrespect the fucking house by cheating on me with some fat bitch. Like, if she's good looking, okay, like, I'll even pay for the
Yes,
hotel. Like,
yes.
and, you know, like, show respect to the fucking house. Don't be fucking these ugly bitches. And I was fucking dying that she was saying that because she was so vulgar and I thought it was hilarious. But yeah,
Yeah.
you wouldn't be bothered. I'm like, all
If
right.
she's pretty or no?
No?
No.
If she was ugly, I would be like, you would hit that.
If she
Was
was,
that available
somebody
at the moment?
I
Yeah.
knew.
Was that convenient for you?
You just needed a hole for your
You
dick.
can pull
Yeah.
a pretty bitch.
Yeah. And then it's
You could
upsetting.
have
You're all
just
like,
hit me up.
you're all like, wow.
Am I
So
on the
this is
same
what
spectrum?
so-
You know?
Did she think that about me? You know? She's over here like, I'm better than your ex. Imagine an ugly bitch saying that about you. She fucking does post like, my man's ex is ugly.
I've seen some of those. Remember that was a trend on TikTok? Like,
Oh, that's sad. I would be so sad.
Oh, the
this
one,
is
like,
me, and
and
this
who
is
he
who he
cheated on?
cheated
Yeah.
on, or like who he left.
No,
me
but what if
for,
it was the
or-
other way around? Like the ugly bitch is calling you
I've
ugly.
seen that.
You'd be like,
on
what?
TikTok.
He went somewhere else.
Oh, I have seen it where
She's
the
actually
comments are
cuter
like,
than you.
oh, he upgraded.
I'm like, hey, confidence though.
Yeah,
Shout out
good
for
for
the
you.
confidence.
Good for you.
What about your baby daddy? Has he pulled girls?
You know what? No.
Damn. He's in
I
love.
mean, I really like when I cut people off. I just like any ex. I don't keep up with their life
Oh, that's good.
because I'll be like, wow, he's over there being happy.
Get in your feelings.
He's over there high. Everything that I want
you're
him to do,
happy?
he's doing.
Fags.
It's so
I saw a
true.
video and that shit like, damn, the girl was like, the shit you begged him to do, he's doing for me willingly. And I was like, oof.
The shit I begged him to do, he's doing off by himself. I'm like, what?
He's like, you know
He's
what?
like, I'm making myself laugh.
Yeah, he's like, I'm traveling, going to concerts. No. T-Mobile and I
okay.
never traveled.
T-Mobile doesn't count because he doesn't claim her.
Yeah,
Okay.
Both parties have to be claimed.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
T-Mobile he says that he never asked me out officially, so it doesn't count.
You're just
And I'm
a
like-
fuck
He's a
buddy.
fuck boy.
You know what how he describes you? You know how you're like T-Mobile, like he doesn't think. He's just like, oh, this one chick I used to fuck.
Yeah, that's probably what he says.
Yeah.
One time he called me in the middle of the night And then the next day I was like, why'd you call me? I was already dating.
Sprint.
Actually, I met him at Sprint. And he
Verizon?
went over to T-Mobile.
Cricket.
Oh wow.
I was already dating somebody else, and this was recent. This was like at the beginning of this year. He called me, and the next day I was like, why'd you call me? And he was like, oh, because I was playing a game with my friends, and like one of the cards popped up, and it was like, oh, call somebody you used to hook up with.
Oh wow.
And I was like,
those are fun.
The disrespect.
I was like,
Wow.
but then he's over here asking me like 2 days ago if I wanted to go spend like New Year's together. It's so
This
like
year?
back and forth. Yes.
That's
It's so,
toxic.
I'm just like, bro, like I'm so over this. Like I'll be here for you as a friend because I know you're going through shit, but
That sounds romantic. The trip.
That sounds like love.
I was like,
Yeah.
Like that's something me and Kat tell each other. Like I will
What?
always be here for you.
I love him. I do. I love him as a friend, as a human being, and like we never really like did each other dirty or anything.
He doesn't
I have
claim
one of
you.
those.
That's kind of dirty.
It wasn't. I mean, him not claiming me, so it doesn't really count. You know, like it wasn't me cheating.
Yeah.
I don't think he's ever heard that before, and I hope the friend that listens doesn't go and
I
tell.
hope
What
he
if you
does.
go to New York?
Please
You
tell
want to
him.
go just to go and
New
just
York?
like go with him?
He's in Arizona.
Oh, okay.
Why'd you say New York?
Oh, New Year's Eve. I don't know why I thought of New York.
You associate New Year's Eve with New York? That's
Yeah.
crazy.
That would be fun.
No. I heard people wear diapers.
Yeah.
'Cause
Oh,
once
to
you get
watch
to the
ball
ball,
drop,
you
yeah.
can't leave.
Oh.
You're not like
Oh,
They're not gonna hold your spot.
No.
So if you leave, you're.
Can you bring multiple diapers? Is there a place to change?
Imagine. I don't know.
They
It's all.
say it's like a mess the next
Yeah,
day.
it's
Like
a
Times
mess,
Square is
yeah.
a mess. It's disgusting. I'm like, it's a feeding frenzy for the rats. Ugh.
Dang, that
And
was a brain
thieves,
fart.
too.
My bad.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Thieves.
I can't
Mhm. But yeah.
spend. All of a sudden, you see me tagging myself in
New York.
fucking Arizona.
Just visiting a friend.
Just had to come get my phone upgraded.
Her hands are so large she doesn't know how to hold the
Can you
mic.
stop?
I take up half of it. She's like,
Her
Leave me alone.
Her pinky hangs
Cat.
and there's not enough room for it. She's
you have
I'm playing,
beautiful
I'm playing,
hands.
I'm playing.
You have really nice nail beds.
I don't want to get ghetto, Jonah.
I know those fingers be doing
made me
work, boy.
So annoying.
You know what? This is your house.
We're trying to have serious conversation here.
A guy invited me to Vegas or like
Ooh.
anywhere I wanted to go.
He
Did you
wants
go?
to fuck for sure.
Yeah, he's like 40. No, I'm not like.
Why you roll your eyes? That's offensive.
No, I met him at
To men
work.
of 48 years old, I don't know.
No, I was thinking about it, and I met him at work, and he would go every week. And first, he started talking about like Marvel movies, and I'm like, oh, I don't watch.
He must have heard the
Marvel.
podcast. He's like, I know what she likes.
No, he likes those movies, and I'm like, oh, I've never seen one. The last one I watched was Endgame, and he's like, oh, I'm mad now, and I'm like, I know, like playing around, and then each week, like, oh, do you have kids? The next week, oh, are you married or were you married? And I'm like, no, hell no, and he's like. One day he's like, I need a vacation. I was like, me too. He's like, let's go to Vegas. And every week he's like, oh, let's go to Vegas. So one day I was like, how are you going to take me to Vegas if you haven't asked for my number? And then I gave him my number. So we talked.
You
Smart.
fell right into
Yeah.
that trap. You
I didn't go.
fucking like,
She
I
did
was
it
like,
herself.
no, I was like, I'm going to use
slow
him for
played
a
it.
trip,
oh,
Oh.
you know? Well, I was too. And I was like, oh, no. Like, he's like, when do you want to go? I'm like, oh, I need to save money. You know, he's like, no, I got you. And I'm like, but I need to save money if I want to go shopping. He's like, I got you. And I was like, okay,
takes you to Ross.
you know. And then I didn't go because I got kind of scared. I'm like, what if, like, I don't know him, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And the thing that made me get scared is I didn't text him for a day, and I texted him, hey, how's your day? He's like, oh, you ghosted me. It's one day.
He doesn't understand.
I'm just like, how old are you?
You know, he's old.
Like, I'm busy.
How old did you say?
He said he's 40.
Did he look 40?
Kind of, not really. Just
Older,
like,
younger?
he looked a little younger, like late, well, basically 40,
It's
late 30s.
Jonah.
But I'm like, no, I'll pass on this trip.
What? You should have gone.
I mean, I could if I hit him up, he'll probably be like, okay, because I could be like, oh, it's been a busy.
I would have been
month.
kidnapped and murdered for sure if I was a girl. I'd have been like, Trip.
No.
Yep. Mexico.
Let's go.
Iran.
I ran. You ran out of Mexico?
Somewhere where women are not respected.
Let's go.
Let's go. Dubai. You want to poop on me?
Russia.
Anyways, thank you, Nicole.
Yeah.
Thank you for stopping by. And
That went by fast. You're welcome. Thank you for,
That did go
you
by
know,
really
I
fast.
love
2
coming
hours?
on here.
Yeah.
yeah.
I love talking about bullshit.
I know, me too.
It's so fun. Before you end it, I was listening to a podcast. I forgot what episode. And I have it on my speaker, and you guys are talking, like, you know, about the bullshit you talk about. And my mom's like,
Why'd you gotta be bullshit?
well, you know,
Your
like, you know,
serious
sex
matters.
and, you know.
Yeah.
My mom's like, what the fucking kind of radio are you listening to?
What
She's
radio
like, ¿Qué
station is that?
pendejadas están diciendo? And I'm just like, I've been on one of these, you know?
That's exactly what my mom said. The first one.
What?
She was like, started to try and listen, and she was like, ay, puras pendejadas dicen. She's like, I can't. De seguro hablas puras pendejadas tú, ¿verdad? And I'm like, yes, mother, yes.
It's not ladylike.
She'll watch the reels, and the other one, she was like, she sent me just like, she reacted to it. She was like,
Oh, those are fun.
I had fun today. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Yeah.
No, thank you
Thank
for
you.
coming by.
And don't forget to DM me. The
Oh
guy
yeah,
who
the guy who likes
Yeah,
buying flowers and
she
shit.
likes flowers.
Subscribe, hit the like,
Do
comment. I'm gonna tag Nicole's Instagram so you can go and follow her. Jen, you already DM her anyways.
Cash Shopper.
Gotta restrict some of you. Shop Creative Threads.
Shout Creative Threads, you know the vibe. Thank you guys. Until next time, deuces.
Bye.
Peace.
Yeah. You looking for me, you can find me at the spot. Chopping it up with Jonah, we talking about what's hot on the block. Up in Dago, man, we bumping. Keeping it confidential, you notice how we coming, we in front. Looking for that real, better tune in and stick by. Put on for the city every time that I dip by. Getting to that gritty every time that we sit down. Promise you it's real every time that I get round. Come on. Been in the field